Welcome to Will's Music House. You're watching the Will's House podcast live every other Monday at 9 p.m. We're trying to go live around 8 p.m. moving forward as the season continues. But we have a nice, lovely amount of guests today, and let me get everybody showing up on cam. Let's everybody
brother.
say what up.
Hello, brother.
What up, what up?
We got some familiar faces. We got some returning guests. We got Sem back in the house. We got Triston. We got Marcus. We got Brody. We got NX. We got Sleep. And with that, I would like to get started, and everybody can introduce themselves, starting with Brody.
What up, what up? It's Brody. Yeah, that bozo. I didn't have anything prepared today like I usually do. So, yeah, it's me. I'm the same person I am every other show. Yup.
Yeah, same. I'm Marcus. Brody was fucking hella late.
Hey, whoa, chill.
Giorgio's was closed. Welcome to Will's Music House.
It's Craig checking in with Will's Music House, man. What up, Will? How you feeling, Will? How you feeling over there? Talk to me.
Man, I don't know how I'm feeling, but
Birthday
we're
boy.
getting there.
All right, we gonna hold
I got
it
a
down.
ghost. I got a
We gonna
ghost,
hold it
and my
down for
friends
you.
have other stuff going on. So
Facts.
we're all gonna be good. We got some topics to get into. We got some hot takes. We got some hot or not. We got some cop or not. We got the Brody run down the land. We got the CAVS, and we got uninterrupted coming up. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get toasty. Next up,
I'm Triston. What's up?
I'm Triston.
What up, gang? It's Sam here with Will's Music House. Turning up.
all right, bet, and then over on the couch.
It's NX, content creator, streamer, gamer, memeologist. Fucking, you probably see me on the Explore page going crazy. Go catch me on Kick. I be streaming pretty much so far every other day. Usually after like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So catch me live running Resurgence, running zombies, all kinds of shit, you know.
All right,
Shout out, Will.
and over on the cam.
I was exonerated from the couch. Had to bring the Treaty of Versailles. Didn't have that with me, so now I'm in this chair. But hey, what's up? It's Sleep. It's good to be back, producing like always. I'm ready to get into it.
All right, and then so we got a nice full panel night. We even got the webcam going. Gotta love it.
Hey.
So before we get into our first topic, which everyone was talking about before we went live, which is the odds came out for the Paul Tyson fight. I just want everyone to kind of recap what they've had going on recently and let everybody know what you're doing, because in our intros, no one really let everybody know what they're all about. So I wanted to start it over again with Brody and just recap what you got going on. Let everyone know what's going on.
Shit, I've just been working crazy. School's almost done for me this semester, so that's a big win. Just working with the homies on local shit, AK and Company. They got music coming out, project coming out. Just been trying to catch a lot of local shows. I took like the last 2 weeks off. I ain't even gonna lie. I was not trying to leave the house. I was like, yeah, let me be a normal person and just kick it for once. But yeah, hopefully trying to get back to that and see what's going on. We'll talk about a lot of that once we get to the rundown with the land. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what's popping these next couple of weeks. You dig? You feel me?
Hey, and you know we still got what's the next bet still popping. We just added 2 new sharps to the team, Daddy Degen and Nelson. Dude, they're killing it. They hitting every single day. Nelson's a straight killer, and Daddy Degen's a fucking parlay daddy. Like, fucking dude's just smacking
Pause.
fucking...
Pause.
No pause.
That's
All
crazy.
credit to Degen Daddy. Dude's over here fucking putting in hella data and work. Sign up, tinyurl.com/what's the next bet.
You dig?
Oh, Marcus, he's so proud.
Hey, wait, look, he's got to get his plug in. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your plug in. I respect it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marcus's parlays.
Parlizzles.
I've been working on all type of stuff, man. I got new brick and mortar stuff coming for cosmetic products. I got what we got? We got stuff for C&J coming, your cousin's construction company. We got new stuff coming for them. So all type of new fun money endeavors and expansion plans, William.
Nice.
Okay.
What we got going on, Tris?
You dig?
Honestly, I don't have shit going on.
Everybody.
Ain't shit popping.
Nah, it's been chilling.
Nothing in the portfolio cooking up.
You're not working on nothing right now? Come on.
Nope, I don't do
Soft humble
anything.
brag.
It's
Dude,
hot.
this dude is
it's
so
hot
bad.
outside
Top
and you're not
secret
filming no
stuff.
car shit.
Nope.
That's
I'm not.
crazy.
I don't do that.
He's lying, bro.
I'm just
You
a guy.
dig?
I don't
No,
do
he
anything.
literally was just over at my apartment, and he was like, yo, check this out, and like showed me a couple videos, and I was like, all right.
Oh, cooking.
I don't know what's gotten into him right now.
I don't want people to know what I do.
Yeah.
I'm not doxing myself.
It's on a podcast, so he's kind of doxing himself, but it's okay.
He's pre-doxed.
All right, Sam.
Shit, I've been doing a lot of like corporate work recently on the audio engineering side.
Can you just tilt your mic down a little
yeah,
bit?
got you, my bad.
It's all good.
Yeah, so I'm doing a lot of corporate audio stuff. I do a lot of audio engineering, it's both in studio, kind of what Will does, and then I do corporate side of that. So just got back from Florida about a month ago. We did something for a company out there, so they brought us in big, huge LED wall and stuff, and
Nice.
it's pretty cool. But other than that, just working on my next album, still trying to do music and stuff. So
Dope.
yeah.
Sick.
Love to hear it.
Yeah,
Over on the
sick.
couch.
You dig. You dig.
I didn't want to interrupt anybody. I love Sleep's backdrop right now. I'm not gonna lie. If we could pan to that real quick. I think it's dope with
Oh, that does look
the
hard.
buttons, but
Yeah, I'm in Noah Forty's. What's it called? What's his name? Noah Forty Studio.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling.
Light work. You
shit.
dig.
Well, I've been taking a little break from running the Rebirth. I've been running a little bit more multiplayer. I had a few posts lately on Instagram. Name's NX on every platform, spelled the same exact way. But yeah, I've been taking a little break from the resurgence. It's just been a little crazy. People stack a little too hard. I know some people aren't too fond of me hating on it, but fuck you. I'll stand on business with that. But
I'm
yeah.
stacking every time. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
What is that?
stacking.
What is stacking?
Where,
You're
like-
playing. Listen, you're playing Warzone
Sleep.
with a squad, and then you want to not play with your squad and pull up in a building and wonder why there's a whole team in there killing you
All right,
because
Sleep.
they're playing with their team.
Is it not a team game?
It is, okay, essentially, but you respawn the whole game until you get to like 20 minutes deep into the game. So you keep respawning every time you die. So instead of you running around and playing the game, you sit here in this one room for majority of the game.
I'm trying to win.
And you just sit there. Like, you
trying to
just
win.
sit there. So it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Sleep. It'd be like you literally just come down the stairs, and there's 3 of us right here, just sitting like this, all just pointed at the door.
We're trying
Just
to
like it's
win.
nothing. 0 kills, nothing. I don't know.
Look, take your
I
28
mean,
kills and
that's whatever.
lose.
That's just not fun.
Take your 28
no,
kills
you're
and
gonna
lose.
get wiped. You're still gonna get wiped. Like, I'm
But
coming
you gotta-
back. And you
We
gotta wipe.
aren't getting wiped because you're complaining. You're complaining because
no.
our strategy's
You're
better.
still coming back getting wiped.
My strategy's
You're
better.
getting hit with
You're
the
losing.
Sticks, if anything.
I win,
That's
you
the
lose.
Tonfa
I
sticks,
win,
The Cali sticks.
you lose.
But,
There's a lot of things in the game though to like counteract that. I mean, you could throw a flashbang in there. You could throw a
Yeah,
stun grenade.
yeah,
There's
no,
a
I
lot
mean-
of things you can do. It's I don't know, playing Hell Let Loose and being able to be picked off with like a single round, like makes you like. I play COD now, and I'm like,
You gotta play
damn, I'm a
hardcore.
superhuman.
You gotta play hardcore then. Hardcore is still like one.
I always
one
thought that
shot.
TTK was always people. They used to say it was too fast. Did they even it out now finally?
I think it's still pretty fast, but
yeah,
if
Will's
you
been
don't like
playing
any
it.
hit markers, then you know you're not gonna
Well,
like it.
yeah, Will's been running it a little bit. So, I mean, he fucks with it. But, yeah, I mean, I've been streaming a little bit on Kick. Like I said, laying back from Resurgence. Just gotten a little crazy. I mean, whatever the stackers, but just also, like, it's just been crazy. If you run
season.
Resurgence and Rebirth, you already know it's been a little crazy. So catch me on some multiplayer too. I fuck with it heavy. I'll be going live on Kick. We're trying to figure some shit out. Maybe go with Twitch a little bit or something, or Instagram. Figure out some shit with Instagram. But yeah, catch me everywhere on NX.
All right, and then over on the chair.
Oh,
What's been going on with you, Sleep?
man, dude, just working hard, but hardly working, but working hard. Honestly,
I love that. I fucking love that.
but honestly, just producing. That's really all I do. Go home.
Yeah. Any
and just-
plugins you've been fucking with specifically?
That's a great question. Arcade's super
Mm.
sick. Fuck with Arcade.
I don't think I heard that one yet.
I just spent 1,100 on the Contact bundle, like the full thing, and that's been
Hey.
pretty sweet.
Flex.
But I'm probably gonna need to get a new PC because it's just too.
It's too much. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much for it. I mean, you spend
You gotta get on PC
this amount of
Builder.
money, and then it's like, like, hey, buddy, like now you
Yeah.
got to upgrade.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta make a little bit of upgrades. You
But
know.
that dude Westside Tony, he's got a lot of good tracks
Hey.
over my beats, dude. It's about to be some dope ass shit, like pretty much a mixtape.
Hell
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, y'all got a project.
shout out Tony. Shout out Westside Tony.
Yeah, it's gonna be raw. I don't know if we have a project. He's always talking like, dude, we got a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you do whatever you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, I think
Songs are hard.
I really think Westside Tony could really like blow up out of here for real. Like dude's got like I don't know, he just got that aura, that like flow to him too. Like I don't know. We'll see. Shout out Westside Tony.
Yeah, shout out Tony. And then, so yeah, that's cool. That's what everyone's been up to. Love to hear it. Love to see everybody having new things going on. You know, we got the podcast going on every other Monday, always looking for new guests, whether you're an artist, entrepreneur, musician, whatever you do, content on the internet. You just like to talk. You just want to get on a microphone and be an asshole or be funny. You're a funny
Man,
guy,
people don't
comic.
want
We got
to,
some comics
bro.
around here. You know what I'm
I'd
saying?
be telling everybody.
Damn, we
bro.
should get some comics up here. I'm trying to see
We got
like
some
a
funny
stand-up
guys.
show.
Or just funny people, you know what I'm saying? Just entertainers. I be telling people all the time, like, bro, just hop on.
You got
like,
you got
especially if
some
you
internet
like
shit
social
going on.
media.
You're a model, whatever you do, come promote yourself, talk with the gang, and we'll talk about these topics. That being said, I want to get into hot takes because we haven't given hot takes in probably like 3 or 4 shows. So, you know, I want to start over here with Sleep because I know he's got something crazy on his mind, and yeah, let
Sleeper.
everyone know.
spot,
on the
Sleep.
spot.
Come on now.
I felt
In the microphone, sir.
Oh yeah. I just recently, and this is like just like totally like some different shit. I just watched Downfall, and it's about like Hitler's last days in the Reich, and dude, like the movie made
Let him
me
cook.
feel bad for Hitler. Like I can't explain it. Like
Not expecting
basically they gave him such a human element that it's like almost like you're watching him, like you
If people
forget that
understood
he
this
just like
picture.
massacred millions of people, and you're like, he's not such a bad guy. Like,
Well, it's like on YouTube they got
Whoa.
The Greatest Story Never Told, and it's like the same kind of thing. It's like
Yeah.
made to make you. It's like propaganda though. Sleep and whoever's saying, "Whoa!" It's like obviously we know he wasn't a good guy. Like,
Right,
look, I wear the star. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no good guy. But these things are created to make you watch it and be like, "Oh, damn, that's crazy!" Like, you
it
know what I'm
was
saying?
crazy. It was a crazy ass movie, but yeah, I wasn't advocating.
It shows how powerful the media can
Yeah,
be. though.
yeah. But yeah, like I said, yeah. I mean, my hot take wasn't that Hitler was a good guy. My hot take was that I felt bad for Hitler
He's in his yay bag
watching the
tonight.
movie.
Let's give him a Don DeMarco for it. That's wild. All right, Rob. What's your hot take? I don't know if you could top that.
I really don't think it gets more. If people understood like the picture, this dude has a star. Like why? Like, bruh.
But Will
No,
was
like
the
literally
only
behind-
dude who
look, wait,
understood what I
His
was
birthday
saying.
Pause.
was yesterday, bro. Come on.
Wait,
Like,
pause. We got behind next to Sleep. We got Shabbat candles, a Hamsa hand,
Where's the dreidel?
and we got the dreidels. 3 dreidels on
In
it.
the cut.
So you know, I'm just out here catching strays. It is what it is. Sometimes that's how it
Respect the
goes. You know, you gotta have tough skin these days. You
Uh,
know, sometimes people feel bad for bad guys. It is what
like
it is.
This is like the time when Ronnie was on, and he was like, "Well, why do they never have problems with race in Japan?" And then Will had to come in and be like, because they're homogenous, like they're all the same race, and like, dude, this dude is about to be pinned to the cross.
Sheesh,
All right.
we're getting hot.
He's
take
getting
on hot
spicy.
take,
We're
bro.
16 minutes in, and they're gonna demonetize us. We lost all the new viewers. Let's get another Don in here. All right, Rob.
My
An
hot
X?
take is Browns do not win more than like 7 games this year.
So you're taking the under.
Watson is mid. I think that
Wait,
that
it's
was
7?
I don't know. I'm saying that low of a number because isn't there
It's
18
9.
games?
I'm pretty
in a
sure
game?
it's 9.
it's 9.5.
Yeah, I'm under that. I don't even
think it's
care.
8.5,
I think Watson's just mid. That dude's just he got his bag and it's over. He doesn't. I don't know. I feel like he doesn't have the passion for the game. That's just me.
We have Big Truz 34 in the chat early saying, never listen to this guy about Cleveland picks. Look at Madon for that. We got Don going
shout
early
out
today.
Browns. Or shout out fucking CAVS.
Oh, we got a lot of the Cavs to get into tonight because
Cavs.
they let me down. I thought they were going to
Fuck the
sweep.
Browns.
They were looking good till about first quarter of
What
game
else
3,
did he
but-
say? Is that all? Is that all?
Oh,
Big
that's
Trust
all.
said?
That's all for now, but it might get worse for you as
Yeah,
time
that's my
goes
hot
on.
take, bro. That dude got his bag and it's over. What is it? Browns fans just need to, I don't know, figure something out.
Can I just say, like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, is anybody going to be surprised if that happens? Like, I no. I mean, you guys have all been through this for like my dad's been through this for like 50 years, bro.
They had Baker, bro. They had Baker.
All right. Okay. Sam, what about you? Do you have what's a hot take you got to give?
Hot take.
And you don't have to be as degenerate as Mr. Sleep or hating on the Browns like Rob. You could talk
right.
about anything you want.
Shit, I don't know. I mean, let me think here. Try and get in some like music stuff. My hot take right now. So okay, this is a good one. I don't know if it's gonna be a hot take, but I don't know if you guys listen to that new song, that $1 Million Baby song.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
I fuck with it, right? I think that the industry plant comments are crazy, so I don't know if that's not a hot take in my opinion.
Everybody says that nowadays just to
Right.
justify something.
And I've seen that dude
I-
posted on TikTok for years.
Yeah,
I was
he's
gonna-
been
yeah.
he's been doing stuff.
The
with
It's
it.
like
first song
Trevor
I heard-
Spitta. I've seen that dude for
Yeah.
years. He's
I fuck-
eventually
yeah,
going to pop
that's like
off
another
too.
good
Yeah,
example.
the
I fuck
first
with-
song I heard from him was like 2020, and I was like, oh, okay. Didn't think anything of it, and then this bitch was just everywhere on Instagram one day, and I was like, I haven't listened to this dude forever, but
Who?
This shit
Yeah,
hard.
I'm probably not hip.
So I guess my question and my hot take would be, I think that that is what can be considered a natural hit, unless he's signed to a label. I'm not sure with the situation because I'm not gonna be honest. I'm just getting hip to him, to be honest. Within the net,
yeah,
last,
I
like, 2
haven't seen
weeks.
any label talks with him, but like I said, I wasn't like following him closely. I had heard tracks from like blog pages posting him, but other than that, it wasn't like, oh, he was in my rotation daily. But it was one of those things that his name came across, and once I clicked his like Spotify, I was like, I was already following him, and I was like, where did this dude come from?
Yeah,
He's like,
I
I'm
was-
already following him.
Yes, because like I'll follow artists but never
Yeah.
see anything of it, and
Yeah.
it's not like he
Thanks.
popped up on my page all the time, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay. And then I saw that shit.
He
blow up,
signed
I
to
was like,
Brent Fayez.
Hey, you
Signed
know,
to Brent Fayez.
That would make-
interesting.
you know who's
I think
next
he was
up?
on-
been
That
active
makes sense.
since
I saw the promo with him
2016.
in there.
yeah, because I think
Who
he
are
went
these
on
people
tour.
You guys are talking
Oh,
about.
it's Tommy Rich. It's a new song that just like
I've never
went
heard of
viral.
any of these names before.
Yeah, I'm not hip.
He just,
I've
he
heard the
just-
song
that's
name.
what's the crazy part about it, because he just topped all the charts. Like
Yeah.
He's number one
streaming
on
better
Apple
than-
Music, yeah.
Taylor Swift, all that shit.
Huge.
Like,
Which
crazy.
I would have never guessed. I was like, I've heard it on like reels and shit, but it wasn't like I didn't.
Well, that's
I
what's
haven't
blowing
seen
these
many
songs
people
up.
post it though.
It's just like Artemis. Like most people only listen to that part that's on all the reels. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Was it like a TikTok thing though? Did it like blow
I think it
up,
was
or-
a it
Yeah,
had
it's
to
like
have been.
shorts,
Yeah.
TikTok, Instagram reels.
'Cause
like,
that's
where
how
these
I
plays
saw
are
it.
coming
TikTok
from.
in your streams?
I don't
What?
think so
Or
anymore,
is
do
TikTok
they?
a separate? Is TikTok?
Yeah,
and
no, it
Instagram
counts.
streams?
It
Does
counts.
it?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Reels, all
insane.
that shit counts when it gets
Hey, you know who's
reposted,
next up,
rewatched.
Brody? Dave Blunt.
Dude, that man Dave Blunt
Dave
is
Blunt.
bangers, bro. This
Bangers,
dude.
dude.
Who is
Every
Dave
What
Blunt?
is
single-
Dave Blunt's?
Dude,
Who is it?
You guys
every
have never
single
heard-
song, bro.
Bro.
Banger, dude.
That's my hot
It's
take.
crazy.
Dave Blunt's Rookie of the Year rap game. That motherfucker got the hardest
hey,
tracks.
we're calling it now. We're
Fuck.
calling it now. I had to
His
throw Brody in
snippets-
there because I saw you, I think, tweeting some shit. And I was
Bro.
like, hey. And it was crazy because it just popped up around my timeline. So I'm like, hey, he's hip. And that's why I want to bring it up, too. I didn't know how long you knew about him.
I've like seen like people post him, but then like
Yeah?
I really listened to him and I started following his page and I heard the
Okay.
snippets and I was like, damn, this motherfucker low key nice.
Oh,
And
bangers.
then Big Trust 34 in the chat says that makes sense about Tommy Richmond because he sounds like Brent. Which
okay.
I see
you
that.
know.
I could see like the
I kinda
sound.
Is it
similar,
clean
yeah.
music? I mean, is
It's
it,
a nice
I'd
song.
play
It's
the
like a
song,
summer
but
bop
it's
to
too
me.
viral now
Yeah,
to
it's a
play.
It's a
They'll,
summer bop to me.
Probably
I was-
ass. Like more like
The whole-
if it's rap music, it's probably bad.
I wouldn't even. It's like not super rap though.
Let's
It's more
see.
poppy.
Yeah,
in
that's
my
the thing
Yeah,
is,
it's
yeah,
more
the-
poppy.
people are doing more pop rap, so like they could be more universal, so
Yeah.
they can top the charts and like.
I mean, for this shit
Do-
to be
do
I'll
big
number
try
one,
to hold on. I'll try to play it for like a second and then
Yeah.
see if we.
for it to be over Taylor Swift after like a week is pretty
It's-
impressive.
All right, I'm about to
Wow.
play
Heard
it for
it.
a second, but I let the audio come through. So there's that. I just don't want to get struck. I'm gonna wait for some vocals to come in.
La 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 la
Right.
la la
La la la la.
I can hear some Brent in that
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
totally
soulful
So that's what it
background.
sounds like. It's like funky. You know
I think this is a
saying?
Post Malone.
A lot
type
of
situation.
artists aren't doing the layers though. I feel like
That
that's
shit
what's
sounds
different.
Like fucking ass.
I feel like a lot of artists don't do those like falsetto layers, like, and can do it like differently. It's always so like like it's always just so like old school. Like I don't know. That Brent Fayez, the way he layers his stuff,
Right.
that's so new school, but like it has its own. It just grabs, it just grabs your ear, type pause.
That's
Whatever.
the funnest,
No
in my
pause.
opinion, stuff to mix. I don't know about you, Will, but
What, like mixing
It's
like
just
that?
like, it's beautiful to your ear.
Vocal stacks, panning it left, right, getting like a crazy mix in it. Like it's the best. Like
All right,
fun.
and then so that was Sem's hot take, and don't forget to follow us on YouTube, on Twitch, on Kick. We're on Twitch tonight too, so that's why we really didn't want to play that song too loud because they're a little sensitive over there at Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Twitch.com/willsmusichouse.TTV. Don't forget to like and comment. Comments really help us boost in the algorithm. Help us get to new fans. Maybe someone will want to hear hot takes like from Sleep or Inex or Sem. And then next up,
T-Money.
we have Tristan. What is your hot
Two
take?
hot takes. You people need to stop shooting shitty videos with shitty cameras with shitty editors. And two, rap music is fucking garbage. People should stop listening to it.
You dig?
That's why they're
Stop
listening.
making it.
That's
Stop
why they're
making it.
listening to more
Are you
pop
saying rap
R&B
music
rap.
in general,
Yes,
or
in general.
Let's let them get into this.
In general, rap music is garbage.
the most influential music in the world ever?
It's
is
trash.
garbage. Okay, all right.
Look what it does to our
Care to
people.
elaborate?
Look what it does to our
Something
people.
that influenced the clothes he's wearing right now.
You're not gonna bump some Future?
Well, technically, I'm wearing my friend's hoodie, and he's a rapper, but that doesn't count. He's my friend. But yeah, rap music should be completely struck off this earth. And
He
people
turned
should
into
listen
Uncle
and make-
Ruckus
The
one
number
day.
one art form in the world.
Yeah, but look what it does to our people. Like, look what these
He-
people rap about. Like, they rap about killing each other.
He
and
turned into
selling drugs
Uncle
and
Ruckus
shit.
one
Like-
day, Craig.
Like,
Just,
it's
you
like
know.
it's like that the image that's put out of us around the world.
Is that the only rap music out here?
Yeah.
Only.
Okay. It's definitely
Unless you're
Buffoonery.
like a real fucking
Buffoonery.
homo and you listen to like J. Cole or some shit. That dude's a fucking faggot.
Whoa.
Might have to move this stream over to a Kick exclusive. Jesus.
Shout out Kick.
Shout out Kick.com. Off the rails
Kick.com.
early.
That's crazy.
Oh.
You hide behind your screen, spewing all this hatred and ugliness.
Tristan
All right.
MG.
Uncle Ruckus. That's funny as fuck. All right, Craig. What's your hot take?
I think my hot take right now is, because at least I think it's my hot take now because I didn't believe it at one point.
You still think the Earth's flat?
No.
Or the moon landing didn't happen?
But I do think we value like clout and what's it called, like attention and internet stuff now more than talent. Because I was trying to think like when you know, like when you look at like all the like the different accounts, like whether it's TikTok or Instagram or whatever, and you'll think like, oh man, this is a real good actor or like a real good musician. They have a huge real following, and then you'll go see like, I don't know, maybe like that girl y'all showed me that one video where like she's dancing. And
Jelly bean brains?
She'll have like 20 million followers or something, but like a true artist, somebody who's an actual master of their craft will have like whatever 500,000 or 1.2 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I find it so weird that we've transitioned away from people who are truly skilled at something, and we've brought them down a notch and kind of lifted the social media.
It's the algorithm.
Well, I don't think Jelly Bean
because we
Brains
made
is
these
something
things
fair
too
to compare it
Yeah,
against.
no, I'm just using it as an example.
Because that's
as
a
far as,
woman.
like,
She's
It's
like
the-
a woman
it-
using
no,
selling her
it
body.
doesn't-
It doesn't matter.
We made true artistry too easy and too accessible to normies, which sucks. That's what like I hate about the film community now, because everyone has a fucking camera and everyone's a content creator, but everyone fucking sucks and doesn't know real cinema.
So it's just
It's the
quality over
algorithms.
quantity.
But isn't it like the
That's true.
cancer of the simp, like that creates this like
No, they changed
You know,
it now where it's like
it's
TikTok,
like-
where
it's
you
like-
just even if you
Yeah.
just scroll on her, it's just in your fucking
So
screen.
you're on the algorithm.
It just
and
It
like,
counts as a
attaches
view,
it,
so it's gonna
yeah.
give it back to you.
So like, say that chick comes up like on your algorithm. So like, you watched it for a second. No cap. Y'all watched it. Like
I watched.
now again, the algorithm's
on
like,
it.
oh well, 50 dudes just watched that near you. You probably want more of it. And then it's like, oh well, now you're just filled up instead of the fucking kid who's fucking
So
playing
yeah,
violin or something.
so that's why I try to tell people like it's like what you eat every day, you know, like monitor what you're putting on your feed, or what is it, just know what you're putting on your feed. Like if you don't want that kind of shit, like learn to stop looking at that and start filling. You could literally fill up your whole Instagram with like actual stuff for the most part,
yeah.
with just stuff that you're
It
interested
takes literally
in.
10 minutes.
Nobody
to-
blocks more
You
stuff than
can
me on
with,
this.
like-
It
Yeah.
literally takes 10 minutes for you to reset
But it's hard when your
Yeah.
phone is communicating with other phones.
Yeah.
And like now that phone is like, oh, so you looked up something on your phone. Now it's going to push that on you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's what's popular now. Like, so.
All right.
Getting deep.
So that's deep, very
Yeah,
deep
we really
stuff.
Could. I really do think about that stuff a lot, because like that's how like I mean, I guess not women or the women aspect of it, but that's how like Mr. Beast capitalized on all of this. Like he studied like all of every single detail of like you know how algorithms work in order for him to do what he does. Or some of these big content creators that aren't even really doing anything, they just know how the shit works.
I seen an
So-
article how Mr. Beast, like on his video, he tried 100 different thumbnails over like 10-minute stretches of the videos.
Yeah.
And then he like analyzed which one did. But it's almost like, all right, well, you're like $1 million content creator, so you can afford to pay a graphic designer to do it that many times. Like
That's how
you
I've
know?
learned to do my posts now. Is like that's why I have like all different like images and just shit like that. Like thumbnails are important. That I mean, shit.
We're looking for a thumbnail guy. If you're a good thumbnail guy,
Shit,
Will's
we
Music
could
House
even
is hiring.
we could even take it there. When you're fucking on X videos, the thumbnail matters, okay? We could even take it there. So the thumbnail always matters.
You mean like Elon X videos or like porn?
Elon X videos basically,
Okay.
because you click on a tweet and 5 tweets below it are all fucking
Don't
links and
cap.
videos.
We know what you meant. We knew what
all
you
of
meant.
it. I mean,
Well, that's
all of it.
Elon's
every
fault.
Step, every part I just said, I meant all of it.
That was Elon's fault, though. I mean, calling it X videos, like
yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
I meant every part of it.
Dude,
though.
no,
X
listen,
videos
so-
and X Twitter.
we started streaming on X a little bit to try it out, and dude, it's ridiculous. Every time someone looks at it, it counts as a viewer. So like, I was just refreshing the page to try it out, and it like said I had like 50 viewers. I'm like, this shit is so cap. Like, you could fake your numbers so easy on it. Like, literally just on X, a view and a retained view is literally just seeing it for a quarter of a second, and that's
Yeah,
stupid as
he's
fuck.
gotta fix that. Elon, please fix your live streaming so then you could really get a big streaming community, because Meta's Facebook or Meta streaming community right now is dead. So this is your chance.
Damn.
You hear that,
Corporate call
Elon?
out.
It's your fucking
Oh, we're gonna
chance.
go there. We're going there, just not quite yet.
I'm
Corporate.
Speaking of the corporate call out, the
Call
guy who created the corporate call out, what's your hot take?
I said the
Gotta be
trigger
something
word.
spicy, too,
I said
Marcus.
trigger
None of that
words
weak
in there,
shit.
so it'll somehow travel to the fucking algorithm.
All right,
What you
listen,
got for us?
Listen.
Talk to him.
Go ahead.
Caesars?
Long John Silver's is a money laundering scheme.
Facts. I'm with you on
Who
that.
the fuck is keeping them open?
It's
Same
keeping
with
Gyro
mattress
George
players.
Who the
open.
fuck is getting Long John Silver's?
That's a fact.
All the
gotta-
views
you gotta pull a
discussed on the
metric.
Will's House podcast do not represent the Will's House podcast.
They represent each individual that it is coming from.
We'll be like, Will's like sitting like, I be in the fucking driveway trying to get them biscuits. Like,
No, I've actually never been to a Long John Silver's.
what I'm
I thought
saying.
that was like another state
Has
thing.
it
I don't
been
think
to
I've ever been
Bojangles?
Has
Miss
any-
it out,
is
man.
it
These some hash
Bojangles?
browns.
We got a few around
fries,
here.
They got
There's literally
shrimp.
one down the street from me
What? Long
Talk
John?
to him.
in Parma. Yeah.
You been
well,
there?
the thing is, yeah, I have been
That's
there.
like the only
You
one. It's
gotta
like
try
one
it
there
out.
and like one
You gotta
in
try
there.
it
It's
out.
like-
And
ain't
the
a
thing
lot
is,
of
like
them.
with Long John Silver's, there's a certain part of the population that fucks with fish, and they want shrimp, and they want that like it's like almost like
From
Louisiana.
Long
And
John
it's an
Silver.
old timers
who-
place.
It's
like,
from
who
down
would be
south,
at- like,
so
I don't know.
people want that shit.
Like,
Do
I
y'all
can't-
do y'all fuck with Long John Silver's? Like,
I never had it
I
to
don't
say.
think I've,
If you
I've
want-
never
I'll
had it.
get a
for
piece
real.
of fish
fuck
there.
If you
Long
want some
John
decent
I'm not
fried
really a
fish,
shrimp
dude,
guy.
get some Popeyes, if anything, dude. That shit's fire.
Dude,
Can you
I-
guys fuck with Hardee's? Or no, I had it
I
once.
can't say I've been there.
Yeah,
They have the
Hardy's not
taco
bad.
spot attached to it, the red taco or whatever.
Anybody
Yeah,
had
yeah.
Hardy's
Bojangles
around.
yet?
I
Yeah,
technically-
I had
Is it
Bojangles.
gas?
All right,
Bojangles
one
is
mic.
fire.
Let's get one. I know
Sorry.
you guys are hungry, but can we talk in one
But-
mic at this?
yeah.
Thank you.
I technically go to Hardee's all the time because it's called Carl's Jr. in LA, and like when you're broke, the burgers are like $1 each, and you get like 7. of them
Everyone's
for,
broke in LA.
Is it like
$7.
Crystal or White Castle cheap?
Is it better than White Castle?
Dude, Carl's Jr. is fire, dog.
Respect.
You ever get like the red? Do they have like red taco attached to it out there too, or whatever that shit's called?
No, bro, you don't get tacos from fast food spots in LA. You just go to the fucking corners, like dude on the corner frying that shit up. But yeah, Carl's Jr. makes my dick hard.
Whoa!
You heard that, chat? Hey, you men out there, buy him some.
Big
Carl's
Trust 34
Jr.
says shout out kick, and I have to agree. Our second stream on Twitch is going kind of insane over here. You know, I mean, I brought Sleep over on the chair. He's pretty spicy, and then we got Big Tristan over here. You know what I'm saying? They like to keep shit fresh and clean. You know, it is what it is.
I'm racist.
Jesus Christ.
Literally
Hide
is.
behind your screen, spewing all this hatred and ugliness.
All right, and then
I spread hate in real life.
Damn.
I do this shit for real. I really hate people based on their skin tone.
okay.
Who was the other dude? It wasn't Uncle Ruckus. Who was the one dude that got beat up? That died. That that Pops beat
meaner?
up. Stink mean.
Stink meaner, bro.
Stink meaner. That's what it is.
all right, and then over on the table, all the way to the right, we have Brody. What is your hot take?
Dave Blunt's Rookie of the Year. I'm standing on that one. I think that motherfucker got some shit going
I
on.
can rock with that.
Dave Blunt's, yeah. Lyrical Lemonade, probably best rap festival this year. I'm standing over that over in Miami in December. Rolling Loud's dog shit.
Cole Bennett is really like changing the game. I feel like
You put Chief Keef as the headliner on Sunday in Chicago after 12 years of not being able to play in his city.
Fire
That
move.
shit.
That's a fire
Hey,
move.
and an album dropping. Almighty So.
Oh yeah, Almighty
Is
So
it?
too. Yeah,
I think
that's
so.
a banger. They
I'm
talking
hip.
May.
I'm
They've been
hip a
pushing
little
that back
bit.
a lot lately though.
I'm hip a little bit.
But yeah, Keith in his own city after 12 years is probably going to be absolutely
He might
insane.
take over the internet then. Maybe he's because I feel like I've seen him starting to talk more and I guess a little bit better, more proper in like the interviews sort of. So
I just feel like he's never cared for the fan.
Yeah.
Like in the aspect
Never.
that he'll never try
I'm
for
thinking
it.
business wise though, I feel like he might do like a Gucci, just like, you know, just go.
Because
He's a clone.
he has a label. He has like 1 or 2 artists already signed to him.
Yeah, and then he's got all the samples. Shit, he
Mm-hmm.
was sampled on what is it, Drake's album, the last album or whatever it was. So he's set, but yeah, that Chief Keef shit, we'll see.
That shit's going to be hard. But yeah, I think that festival overall is a 10 out of 10. That shit's a banger.
Get Dave Blunt's on there.
That's all I need to see is Dave Blunt's. But yeah, Rookie of the Year. If XXL don't put him on the freshman list, that's the worst fucking list
Who the
for the
fuck?
We
last
calling it here.
20,000
We
years.
calling it here now on Will's Music House.
And
Dave
he's- and-
Blunt's
and-
Rookie of the Year.
And I think Brody's doing that to learn from Inex's mistake because when he said 4 Bats was next up and this dude had like 20K
Hey.
subs, now it's millions.
Hey,
So
it is
you got to
what it
learn
is.
from your mistakes. You know, you got to put it out early. But
Hey,
you know what?
trying.
When you miss
He's got
and you're
that
wrong,
ear.
I'm calling you out.
I
for
be
being
seeing that
wrong.
shit. I'm telling you.
Does anyone ever call out Mel Kiper for being wrong? How often is he wrong in the
About
draft?
what?
Who the
Speaking of.
fuck is Mel
I think
in
Kiper?
the
Wrong,
NFL
yeah,
draft?
wrong.
He's been
Well,
calling the draft
probably
for
a
like
lot.
20 years.
I mean, it's the NFL draft. It's the hardest thing to pick.
Is he though? You got the numbers to back that up, Marcus? You ready to stand on business? You got the numbers ready for me? What's the percentage? Because he's been doing it for 20 years. When you've been guessing shit for 20, just think about your run of running bets. How many times you've been wrong? So
You learn to give up. Or you
so
learn to
with the
fucking put
draft,
it
doing the
down.
draft like 20, 30 years,
Are we,
like
do you
Should've
have
walked
this
away.
number ready to go?
no, I don't.
I was about to say I would take a guess that it's probably like mid 60s to like mid 70s% accuracy.
All right, so wouldn't that be pretty good though over 30 years? Like
It would. That's like
NFL
being
teams pick
very
the wrong
generous.
quarterback all the time.
Wouldn't you say that's being very generous?
I was gonna say like 50 or 40.
yeah, like.
I was leaning
But I
like
just-
20, 30.
But I,
Will's
yeah,
even
I would
lower than
almost
me.
say that. Yeah, I just would feel like, why would they keep him around?
Hey, we really probably
'Cause he-
could
'cause
bump
these-
some Dave Blunt's
it's-
because he's low key.
It's like what we were talking about before. It's like the personality thing. Like he's good on TV, you know?
I'm just saying.
I guess. Let's see if they have an answer for us
The
on
way
Google.
the way things are now, bro. If you know how to,
What if it was like 5%?
do your shit do your shit in front of the camera. You know, like you could really do whatever.
The first thing that comes up when you look up his accuracy is that he has a low accuracy and he's constantly being criticized.
Damn.
So he just must be good on TV. Shout out Mel. It's a good grift.
That boy
Grifter Mel.
He stand on
All right.
business.
And then so that was everyone's hot takes. That's wonderful. That's great. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. And my hot take is be nice to your friends.
What a great one.
So I want to do hot or not again this week, but unfortunately I didn't think of a lot of hot or not things, but I wanted to put a little spin on it. So I got one I thought of, and just like we all gave a take, when it's your turn, you'll pick a thing and then we'll say if we think it's hot or not, okay? So my thing is the Cybertruck, hot or not?
Not.
All right.
That
Hot.
shit hard.
All right, we got Marcus not, Brody hot, Craig hot or not?
Teslas are pieces of shit.
I've
Craig?
seen it in
Negative,
person. It's
ultra
pretty dope.
negative on
So
that.
hot.
Sleep says hot. Craig, what about you?
Super negative on the Tesla. truck.
Not.
Not. What about you, Sam? Hot or not?
I think it looks hard, but I'm against electric cars.
Yeah, facts.
So
All right,
I
wait,
have
hold
to-
on. I want to get into that a little bit. Sam, why are you against electric cars?
Because I got a Challenger, and I'm just like, bro, come on. Like, you can't, in my opinion, like, bro, like, some of these electric cars, they put engine noises in speakers right by your ear. Like, what the fuck is that?
Most
Like,
gas-
Some
powered
people eat
cars do
vegan
that too,
burgers. You know what I'm saying? Isn't
Are
the
you
same
down
idea?
with hybrid though? You down with
I'm
I
cool
fuck
with
with
hybrid.
hybrid.
I
I
fuck
have
with
a
hybrid.
hybrid.
I
We're all
fuck with
down with
hybrid.
hybrid.
Hot dogs.
Hybrid
Government,
raw.
are you
Well,
listening?
no, Craig. Statistically, you're right. Most Americans prefer hybrids because
Facts.
the way we built our cities, and that's why a lot of these companies are building more hybrids and not the electrics.
Most of them are doing EVs, straight up EVs.
Yeah,
right
but a
now.
lot
I
like
prefer
like
hybrid,
Toyota,
yeah.
Honda, and these companies, they're making
I
hybrids.
like
Well, I think they're doing a lot of hybrid versions,
Ford.
but they're promoting
Right.
the EV version.
Well, yeah,
of
because
it.
they get the
hybrid just
government
makes
cheese.
sense. Like,
I might just be Saudi for real because they canceled the Challenger. So
I don't like EVs because to me
Sitting
they're
on a gem.
coal-powered
Okay,
cars.
okay.
How,
But
how
the-
are they
the car
powering
won't
the
die.
electric
It'll come
car?
back.
How do they power the
No,
electric
it
car with
Yeah, well,
fossil
that just
fuels?
fuck up the grid though too.
And
though?
that's the thing is like, how much more is it saving us?
Well-
Like in the reality.
Won't that
sense.
affect the grid more?
It could rolling blackouts, and we don't have those here yet. But
yeah, but there's
the
already
thing
some
is, like,
states that have
if
that.
global warming is happening, like plants love CO2, so like it should be green as fuck right now. My lawn should be looking immaculate.
That's a terrible take. Because you
All right.
gotta.
all right, we
Not
weren't
a
talking
terrible
having a
take,
climate
though.
change debate. Simply, I was saying electric cars. I don't like them because they're coal powered. It defeats the purpose of trying to be better for the environment. Whether it's true or not, that is a different discussion.
And
We
there's
can
no
have it at a
manual
different time.
transmission, so you can't drive a manual with an electric car, which is gay. So
I'm gonna go hot on the Tesla Cybertruck just because like it looks different. Like, but I don't know if it's a nice car or not. Me personally, any car, I would never buy a car over like 55K.
You know what?
I don't value a car like other people. So
I changed mine to hot. Jelly bean brains fucked with it. Shout out. JB.
yeah, she's got one.
my
She's got a
God.
Lambo too.
Shout
Take
out
your
JB.
pick.
Didn't they recall like every single one they put out though?
pretty sure.
No, they said something about the brake pad was like
Yeah.
slipping off the metal or something. They had to fix
I
it.
just seen one in person the other day, and I was like, "That's a big
Yeah,
ass
there was
truck."
one in
Listen,
Cleveland.
Key Glocks looks
Yeah,
hard.
when you
He wrapped
release
it-
a new
he wrapped
vehicle
it in
like
yellow,
that-
shit look hard.
I think
mean,
for
there's
the
always
look
gonna
of
be
it,
some
I kind of fuck with
problems.
the look. Would I
I've
get
seen like
one?
some matte
No.
black ones. I'm like, yo,
They
that
kinda
shit look
hard.
fire.
That boy is not safe, and insurance on that bitch is gonna. Be
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying
Not
I'd own one,
safe.
but
I
it
don't
looks
know about
great.
that.
It's a tax write off. You're testing.
That's the
out
real big
products.
problem too with electric is the insurance part. Because if you break something on your electric car,
Oh, it's
just-
so much money.
Yeah,
I actually read something too that, believe it or not, with the Cybertruck's really like metal and rigid exterior,
it's terrible.
it turns out when it gets into a crash, it being so rigid and strong could actually get you more hurt because the other cars are designed to like absorb
Crumble, yeah.
the shock. Where like the Tesla, you're just taking it all. So it just
Somebody's
but it
gonna build,
depends.
like,
I can't
fucking-
prove that scientifically. That's just what I
Somebody's gonna
read.
build,
No,
like,
I
a
mean
boulder
it's
Could be
like a safety
propaganda.
standard that there has to be crumple points in like a vehicle's making. So like it
That
has
whole
to have
fat-ass
have
windshield
crumple
crumples
points.
in.
Dude, the
like-
next John Wick's got to have a fucking Cybertruck. He's got to be out there fucking leaning out.
But I'm also anti
With an
SUV
AR.
and anti truck. So
I'm anti big car as well. Fuck you
I don't-
driving
I
a
don't
big
like
car
it.
for.
You drive a SUV.
No, I
'Cause it's
don't.
America?
That's what all
a
SUVs
crossover.
should be like. Is that smaller?
Like mine and yours cars?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was
Unless
like,
you
we-
work. Unless you're a person who works.
Yeah, you don't need a truck.
which like a
unless you
large
work.
majority of those people don't do.
Right. The most people that have like the
Get you in
giant
a-
It's
trucks.
peacock.
They
It's
don't work.
peacocking. It's
Flatbeds
peacocking.
got no scuffs in them, no
Get
kind
you
of
in a-
hard.
It's America.
They don't be wearing no Carhartt.
Yeah,
People love them. It's America
wear
thing.
Carhartt.
Big
Yeah, it's
cars.
America.
No, they
Like,
do wear
you just
Carhartt.
gotta
That's
do
what
whatever
hurts
you
the
want.
most. That's
We got
actually
big
what
roads.
I
hurts
forgot
the
we in a
most.
new generation.
Trucks
got
are
big roads and
expensive
big
too,
parking
bro.
lots.
Them shits are fucking expensive.
And then you want to know what's even crazier? Now that we're really on this topic, like if you ever see the people who drive like a TRX or like a Shelby, it's never like an actual truck person. It's like a YouTuber or,
Oh, yeah, that's
or
No,
a dude who
but
like
that's the whole point of
does
the
trade
TRX and the
stuff.
Raptor
Like,
and shit.
like, what are we doing here? Like,
That's the whole point, though, of getting a TRX and a Raptor. It's like, bro, like it's the whole like no one's going to their job site in a TRX.
yeah.
Like, it's
or
pointless.
it's the boss's son.
I don't like trucks and I don't like American cars at all because they're all pieces of shit and they're heavy and slow. But like a TRX is fucking
You
tight.
said all American cars are heavy and slow. That's
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Challengers, Chargers are fucking boats. They're heavy as fuck.
I mean,
You got a Challenger Charger sitting right next to you.
Challengers
They
are
are-
they're
they
boats.
are heavy.
That
That's
shit
not
goes
even the
fast
only
as fuck.
American-
Yeah, they're
Bite!
boats, but it's power to weight though. Like that's why fucking Oscar and his 300 horsepower Honda with the laptop on it will kill that shit.
Yeah, but
Because it's
that's-
power to weight ratio.
But that's a completely different build of a car.
No, it's not. If you have a Hellcat and you have 700 horsepower,
That's a sedan car.
a
Four-seater.
Challenger,
little
dude,
two-door
the
Civic.
thing weighs 5,600
A
pounds,
boosted
bro.
two-door Civic
It's a
and a
boat.
four-door sedan. are
That's what. That's my point exactly.
Hmm.
It's dude,
So
racing.
why are you comparing the two?
Because racing's all about power to weight ratio. You have 707 horsepower, but your car weighs 5,600 pounds.
Okay, but if you compare it to another smaller kind of car, a Supra or those,
The Supra
a
weighs
souped
10
up, a souped up Miata, like these other cars are that's in that category do just fine against those cars. What are you talking about?
Against what? A
The
Hellcat?
smaller Hondas that you're talking about. Because you just said a Honda with the
Yeah,
computer
because it's
was
all
small.
power to weight ratio. That's what I'm saying.
But you're racing cars that don't belong.
No, I'm
that's-
talking- no,
that's
no,
like
no.
fighting. That's like a heavyweight boxer fighting a lightweight.
Exactly.
boxer.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like
No,
a
no,
That's Mike
no. I don't know
Tyson.
if you heard me, but I said before if you put Oscar's 300 horsepower K-tuned Honda up against a Hellcat, the 300 horsepower Honda is gonna win every time.
But they're different cars.
Yeah,
they're not even in the same class.
Only
but
thing a Challenger or a Charger is good for is to just go straight. That's it.
That's the-
what they're
that-
designed
that's
to
the
do.
I
point
think that's
that
why
I'm
he
making.
said he
Off the
doesn't
line.
fuck with
yeah,
American
that's
cars.
the point I'm making.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you're saying that American cars aren't made good or they're not as good as Honda. There's plenty of small. American
No, I'm not saying
cars.
that's Hondas. I'm just
What's
saying
a small American car that could compete with a Honda? I don't know.
Camaros. What are you talking about?
But I thought
you can't. You can't.
they
put-
do much better on the track than any Honda.
Not than an FL5. Not than a Type R.
I mean, like, what about a Ford Focus ST? Like, what about a Ford Fiesta ST?
I will take a.
Like,
I'll take a
ZL1
Focus
is cleaning
RS.
any
I will
Honda
take an
on the
RS.
Go look at any Nuremberg. Go look at any track records.
Yeah, maybe a ZL1. Yeah, a ZL1.
is gonna
That's
torch
like-
any Honda.
that's
any
probably-
four-stroker you put on there.
Oh,
What are you talking
Porsche?
about?
No.
Not a Porsche, but that's a six-cylinder twin turbo fucking finely tuned chassis car. That's completely different.
Porsches are all
Comparing-
naturally
that's-
aspirated.
Once again, comparing a Porsche to a Camaro, that's completely different.
I'm
class
not
of car.
comparing it. I'm just saying, man. American cars suck.
They don't.
So, what would be your best like car manufacturer in your opinion?
The Germans. It's the only cars I've ever had.
It's amazing how BMW rose from the ashes of Germany and literally is just making luxury cars today.
I built my fucking M3 in LA to drift, and it's the best car in the world. Nothing can beat it.
Beamer's got good cars.
all right.
Not better than Porsches though.
So that was wonderful. That was off the
I had
hot
a
or not from the
718 for a couple
Cybertruck.
months.
I love
That
that,
was a great
guys.
car.
Holy shit! I didn't realize that was off.
That's
that
crazy.
topic.
I love
was a
that.
deep topic.
What a great segment. All right. So I still would like, to go into this some more and get some hot or nots from you guys. So I want to start with Sem. Give us something that's hot or not that you'd like everyone's opinion on or to talk about anything. Could be music, life, a product.
Shit. Y'all ever tried them Mike Tyson raps since we on the topic of Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson raps,
His
hot
own blunt
or
wraps?
not.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, them little like toes.
I haven't had
What they're
them.
called? Anybody had them?
Yeah.
I
I meant
smoked
to
Mike
ask.
Tyson weed.
Is it
How
is
is
it an
that?
actual
How is that?
rap?
The Mike Tyson weed's pretty good. You know,
When I
man.
did
yeah.
smoke weed, I smoked the Toad, Mike Tyson's weed. And from my memory, I'm pretty sure it was really good. But fuck weed. Everyone out there should not smoke weed. It causes schizophrenia.
Yeah. I quit smoking weed.
I won't deny that.
Do real drugs instead. Be a man.
All right. All right, Sam, that was great. That was great. All right. And then sleep, hot or not?
Ooh,
Hot or not, huh?
sleep.
God.
Into your mic, sir.
I got a good segue.
Here, yeah, let Rob take it.
All right.
I got a good segue. Easy porn.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Yeezy porn.
Oh, Yeezy porn. Right.
Oh.
That was actually something I wanted to bring up.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me
Easy
pull-
porn.
They did
That's-
say it's not actual
that-
porn though. It's like just branding. Like it's not.
So that's
they just
rage-
said
it's
not
rage
gonna be
bait.
porn.
So not.
Wait,
clickbait.
hold up. I'm getting this picture up real quick, and you're telling me this was rage bait, so he's not really making porn?
Yeah.
Rage bait.
There's been
Hot.
multiple posts about
Rage bait. I called it.
The
last
rage
week.
bait
That's
for the
taking
last
over.
4 weeks
It's
has
taking
been
over.
out of
remember?
control.
That's
It's been
what
out
I
of control.
said.
All right,
Everybody's
Tristan,
taking a page out of Andrew Tate's book,
Wow.
bro. He's always been a rage baiter.
let us know about this Yeezy porn, because I'm not plugged in with the update.
Yo, if he's got some
I don't
fucking
know, shit, I
updated
just seen
Kim,
what's his name post.
So he's
that
making
needs
his
to drop
own porn, or
that.
he's making.
It's
porn?
not. No,
I
it's,
heard
it's
his
not
Twitter
porn.
got deactivated.
Wait, one at a time. I need the
That's what I
update
heard.
on this.
if he's got
don't
Kim
know.
bending it over, bro, he better drop that bitch. That's all I'm saying.
What the?
You already saw that.
What the fuck?
No, I'm talking about updated. That's old. We're talking about updated.
That was better.
He's trying to see that 4K.
Yeah, we want to see 4K. It was better. That
I'm
was a
good.
fire video. I'm not
Gucci.
gonna lie.
I'm Gucci.
Dude, he
on
makes his
4K.
wife walk around like naked everywhere. Like
Yeah, that's
he
crazy.
basically wears a
That's
plastic
crazy.
bag.
She
with
looks like a bot. She's weird.
crazy.
as
Dude,
fuck.
she got like there was they caught a case in France for like being naked in front
Yeah.
of minors and shit.
She was like sucking his dick on the boat in like Italy or some shit.
Wasn't it like Venice or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
Rage
going
bait.
wild.
I mean, that is a good place to get your dick sucked, though.
On the
Yeah, I
boat.
mean, yeah,
I don't
he, was-
blame
he
him.
probably felt
Pretty
crazy as fuck.
prime
He was
time
like-
for a blowjob.
He's
It's
probably
like, boy, I'm on the
mad.
gondola just chilling. Like,
You could pay for it, I
Pretty
guess.
smooth maneuver.
All right.
Rage bait.
So Yeezy porn, hot or not, guys? Since it's a
Hot.
cap out, I'm gonna go with not. Like
Hot.
he was cap.
I like rage bait. Hot.
I fuck with Kanye, so it's hot.
Craig,
I sold all my Yeezy stock a long time ago. We out on-
Tristan, hot or not? Yeezy porn.
I don't think people should watch porn, so not.
That's a good one. That's a good
Facts. Stand on business.
One. That's a very good one, Tristan.
shit.
I gave him a delayed horn. I had to get my window back up. All right. What about you, Sam? Yeezy porn, hot or not?
I'm gonna probably go not just because I think it's a cop out. Like, I think it's
And
just
you know it's gonna be hella expensive.
yeah. So it's some sort of fee involved. From
Kanye
a
shit
branding
was like
standpoint, it's
200.
brilliant, but I just don't fuck with that. It's like an attention grab, in my opinion.
All right. And then how about this? Guardian caps, hot or not?
That shit whack.
For
That's
what?
crazy.
They about
The
to-
NFL, they could wear these now.
Is it for any position?
Yes, they look like bobbleheads, bro.
If they do that, can we bring back targeting?
Fucking fraud.
That's wild.
Bring
What
back
else?
spearing.
Wild.
That'd be
What else
hard. I
do?
mean, they got the cushion now. Like, what's the cushion
Yeah.
for if you
I
can't
think
put your
that's
head
the exact
first?
reason why they don't want that.
Right, it makes it worse. All right, I'm gonna segue
Would you
out
go
of this.
to? Would
out
you
of
go
this
to a
segment,
game if they were
guys.
if they were wearing those?
I would have, I mean,
Um,
I guess.
you're watching the Will's House podcast. Don't forget to like or subscribe. If you like the content, drop a sub, drop a follow. We got the X account going, streaming on X, video games and other shenanigans that aren't the podcast. I want to get into the CAVS a little bit, get the CAVS talked about a bit. But before we talk about the CAVS, I just have this image I want to share with everybody real quick. And I want to know, you guys, it says Coach Bickerstaff says they spent the last 2 days identifying things. So I just want to know what everyone thinks he's identifying.
What does that even mean?
How the fucking lose.
We're going to start,
seriously,
I'm going to start with Brody.
Dude.
What do you think JB Bickerstaff has been identifying for the last 2 days?
How to fucking suck. How the fuck we not sweeping them right now?
All right, Marcus, what do you think JB Bickerstaff has been identifying the last 2 days?
Well, I hope they identified that you can't have Garland and Mitchell on the floor with Allen out there. Mitchell and Allen work way better. Garland works better with Mobley. Just have them run as 2 separate fives.
I'm glad you brought that up because as it turns out, in actuality, every single lineup with Garland is bad. in the playoffs.
Oh.
I have the numbers to back it up.
Whoa.
Yeah,
So
he just sucks in general.
he's
Garland's never been good in the playoffs.
as Big Trust 34 said, Darius Garland might have got CTE when he hurt his jaw earlier this year.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Hey, but like I said, so Allen and Mitchell, good combo right there.
All right, and then Craig, what do you think JB Bickerstaff has been identifying for the last 2 days?
That he has a splintered team.
Okay. Tristan, what do you think JB Bickerstaff has been spending the last 2 days identifying?
I have no idea, dude. I only pay attention to the Lakers. That's the only team that matters in the NBA.
Fired.
You can go
Are they
hang out with
losing
Sav
tonight?
and take that L
But I
pack.
just know. I just haven't like watched the Cavs enough to know. Like,
Are they losing
and make
tonight?
Yeah, they
probably.
losing tonight.
Yeah, probably.
Last game.
Yeah, they're definitely
Go
gonna
home.
lose.
They're in Denver.
Will you be a
God
Cavs fan
damn.
again if LeBron came to the Cavs?
No.
All right.
I
That's
never
real.
wasn't a LeBron
That's
fan.
real as fuck. That's real. As
That's
fuck.
real. He stood on business. Sam, what about you? What do you think JB Bickerstaff's been thinking about for the last 2 days? Identifying.
I'm not gonna cap. I really don't watch basketball all like that, but I'm gonna let you know that my brother was really salty. He called me up when I was in Florida, and he was pissed. He was fucking pissed. I think he lost some bread on that.
Damn, he lost the chicken.
Damn.
He's cooling though. He's cooling because he went up a couple racks for March Madness. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does that shit. So
Maybe he's on Tiny URL.
Yeah, maybe he's on WTNB.
What's the next bet?
Speaking of WTNB,
segue.
Am I allowed to masturbate on cam?
no. Maybe if you start a
Wrong
OnlyFans,
segue.
you could start an
The
OnlyFans
Patreon.
Hey,
We're getting the Patreon.
on Patreon.
We're not
Trying to
associated.
get our Patreon bucks up.
This dude just said like don't watch porn 2 seconds ago.
I don't. That's not me watching
So you're
porn. That's me making porn.
Masturbating on cam.
Hey, that's real. You
That's
don't-
facts. He's low key
As a
spitting.
as a videographer, when it is uploaded, that is in the description.
Man,
of
so
what
I
it
don't even
is.
watch that shit. It gets sent to the editor and posted. I don't even watch it. They tell me I do a good job. That's what
Porn
they
is
say.
pretty gay
That
though.
is the act.
You gotta watch other dicks. That's gay.
Now, if
Yeah,
you watch
so just
lesbian
watch
porn,
girls.
That's gay.
You
Technically.
just watch only girls.
That is definitively gay.
Yeah. It's,
All right.
Yeah. By definition, that's gay. But if I did watch porn, it would be two bitches playing with their pussy because that's not gay. Because I don't want to see no dick.
Well, it is gay because there would be two bitches playing with it.
hot
Yeah,
or
it's
not.
definitively gay. But it's like it makes like more sense for dudes to watch that.
So
type
then,
of
if
porn.
it's 3,
Wait,
it's okay.
Are you
But if
gay
it's 3,
if
then
you
it's okay.
watch gay porn, even if it's
Yeah.
gay women?
Oh, gay women.
Ooh. Is that a paradox?
Ooh, I think that makes you gay.
I think you.
'Cause you like gay
definition-
There's serious technicalities that go along
Shout
with
out
that.
Twitch.
Yeah. We're going to make Twitch get really sensitive.
Shut the fuck
Okay, we'll
about
stop.
Twitch. Twitch is for liberals.
All right.
Vape died.
Oh, yeah. Now we're over at NX. On the count of how you guys got to porn, you guys are headed fucking crazy. We were talking about what has JB Bickerstaff been identifying for the last 2 days, NX.
Oh man, how the fuck they lost by 40 and how they scored only 20 points in a whole second half. That's just crazy.
Fucking ball.
Actually, it's
20
funny that
points.
you said that because
He's got the stats.
over the last 2 games in Orlando, the Cavaliers have been
Oh my
outscored 72 to 26 in the third quarter. 72
Damn.
to
That's
26.
embarrassing.
They suck.
That's foul.
Sell the team.
Rough.
Don't sell
I
the
don't know,
team.
bro. Mitchell needs
Sell
to,
the
somebody got to start
team.
yelling, dude. That's what I don't get, bro. Somebody's got to start yelling.
Speaking of yelling,
They blowing up the team next season? What
Before-
are we doing?
Before we get deeper
Show
into the
some
Cavs,
passion.
hold on. Before we get deeper into the Cavs discussion,
Wait, doesn't Bickerstaff identify as he, him? Is that what he's been identifying?
yeah.
Is that the
is that
question?
dead ass?
all right.
Can we fact,
Sleep.
Can we fact check that?
What has JB Bickerstaff been identifying the last
Well,
2
put
days?
that on X.
What has he been identifying as?
You're right. Is that the question?
No.
Is that the question?
He says JB Bickerstaff spent the 2 last days identifying things. What do you think he's been identifying, Sleep?
JB, he's never been a good like playoff coach. He's always been a really good regular season coach. Knows how to manage players. But it's a different game in the regular season compared to like the playoffs. I mean, he should be identifying his player management, the plays that he's calling, and what players complement each other. You know, I see a lot of times he'll run like Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland.
Pain.
But I just don't see a lot of honestly, I don't see a lot of productivity out of Darius Garland. As like the numbers show. I mean, he's never been like a really good like clutch player, like a point guard who's going to go up and get you, like 15 points and like maybe in the regular
He
season.
used to be a double machine.
And they don't have any off-ball plays for him, really.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
He just comes around in the third quarter.
But when you put Darius Garland with Mobley, I mean, they do the pick and roll. I mean, they complement each other really well. And I have to say the same thing with Donovan, because I mean, when you have point guards like those two, I mean, you got to have bigs around that they can toss the ball to, and like take it to the paint and assist people. So,
but
that's
I remember
what I think.
them
I think that's what
earlier
he
in
needs
the
to identify.
season, like talking about how Garland was going to be doing more Steph Curry off-ball action, and that was for like 2 games, and then it stopped.
Yeah, he had the one game he had like 8 threes.
I'm just confused on
Garland in one game he had like 8
what's
threes.
the actual plan with the team.
Maybe he's just not that guy. It sucks to say that.
He can't shoot the
mean,
ball.
They did it before
can.
though.
He can shoot the ball.
Before was Bickerstaff even there? Was it 2 years ago?
No, listen. This is my hot take on the Cavs. I think their problem is they got 2 guards that are too similar of a gameplay and 2 centers that are too similar of a gameplay. It don't work in the NBA now. If it was in 2015, we'd be great. But when Evan Mobley isn't getting better like they hoped, he's a good player still, but he hasn't developed quite to the extent. And Garland seems to have done the opposite and regressed quite a bit. Mitchell's still our best player, and Allen's gotten better. So it's like it's tough because like where guys have gotten worse, other guys have gotten better. The role players aren't stepping up. It's a tough league out here, So we got to win we beat the Magic. We got to win Game 6 and put them back on the ropes, and maybe everyone's sentiment can change. But I think the sentiment is even if we win, Boston's just gonna fuck us up, right?
Can I say this real quick? I honestly, in the beginning of like watching Mobley, because he's still a young guw. I mean, how old is Mobley? He's like 23,
22.
24? Yeah. So like honestly, watching him early on, I kind of almost felt like he could be like, a 65%, 70%, like almost like a Kevin Durant, just with the kind of build that he has. But I just don't see those, a lot of mid-range shots are missed.
He hasn't quite developed athletically enough.
Even under the basket, I mean, it just doesn't seem like he has that force. I feel like Jarrett Allen has that force. I mean, in NBA 24, dude, he's like unstoppable, bro. You can put up whatever you want.
I wish it was like real life.
That used to be like that. Allen used to be like that, dude. Everybody just needs to play how they fucking play.
They need to blow the team
Garland
up.
needs to start making his shots. This dude's going like 5 for 15, 5 for 20. Like, not even just from 3. This dude's going from, 1 for 8 on 3. Like,
yeah, that's horrible.
Dude's just got to start making some shots. If not, get your assists up. You know what I'm saying? It's playoff basketball. Contribute how you can.
Yeah. And I always hear a lot of talk of, Donovan's the problem. Is Donovan the problem? Or maybe we just need to put certain players with other players.
Big Trust 34 says Mobley young as fuck. He's 22, has hella time. The last 15 games, he hits a 3 or 2. So we riding with Mobley. I mean, I think if any player's the odd one out, it's one of the bigs or one of the guards. I don't know which one, but I don't know what they're gonna do though, because the NBA's tough. Who are they really gonna get that'll put them over the top? Brandon Ingram.
They need to get a big for the
Devin
bench.
Booker.
Joe Biden.
They need to get a big for the bench, and then they need to figure out who they want for their second unit point guard. That's all they need to do. They need to get a big for the bench because then
we also got to look at too, in the NBA, people are bigs are shooting threes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we have two that don't do it enough.
That was a big talk in the beginning of the year with the Cavs is Mobley shooting more threes, trying to put up those shots, get those points, But I don't know. The Cavs just they just fell apart these last couple games, and I'm
racist.
I don't even know what to say.
You see that?
It's pure racist.
No,
If
dude,
you're
I mean,
white, you would have never did that.
There were so many
I don't
other
know, bro.
things.
Everybody just needs to play
Exactly.
how they really should.
On camera.
No, it's too late. It's just too late.
Mitchell needs to
It's
be
too
a
late.
dog.
Now he's Disney.
Mitchell needs to be a dog. Garland needs to start
That was
dropping
damage
dimes.
control.
Yeah.
Mobley needs to start making mid-range, make some threes, at least just drop 15 and 8. Allen needs to get back to them fucking 20-board games. Everybody just needs to play their fucking game. LeVert used to be a dog, too. LeVert needs to play his fucking game.
Big Trust
all it
34
is.
says doubt they would move Garland because of his contract.
They
They'd have to trade it for another bad contract.
That boy
then, you
Big
know.
Trust should just come on the fucking
They
cast.
did it before though.
He should.
Come up on
Garland
the
did it
pod,
before.
Trust.
Garland
He
and
does
30
always have some
Garland
hot
and 30
takes.
picks
Always
for
got
Booker.
something to say. Never want to come up
What'd you
here
wait?
and
Hold
say
on.
it.
What's the trade, Craig?
I said Garland and 30 picks for Booker.
And 30 picks.
Nah, Booker wants to go to the Knicks.
No, I don't fuck with Devin Booker, bro. He's low key ass. He hasn't been putting up any.
Them Suns
Dude, he
fucking
just dropped
suck.
like 46. They lost. He just dropped
Yeah,
like
they
46
got
and
swept
8
because he's a
threes.
fucking shitter and he's a loser. and
No,
he'll
Bradley
never be
Beal's
anything
been
in
doing
life.
mid for real.
Yeah, that contract
Bradley
for
Beal
Bradley
was doing
Beal's
mid.
so bad.
No, but seriously, fuck Devin Booker. He's ass. Dude be getting swept and gets angry. Like, he'd be like,
Yeah, he's about to go to
Dude's
LA, your
ass.
squad. So
no, the
keep
fuck
talking
he's
that
not.
shit.
I don't want that
Watch.
motherfucker on my team.
Is
Lakers.
LeBron leaving?
I don't give a fuck what he does. I don't
I
care
don't
about LeBron James. Dude's a loser, too. Dude's about to get swept by the fucking Nuggets.
Big Truz, who are you referring to by the person talking? He also says Cavs in 6. Fuck the Magic.
Hey,
I hope the
fuck.
Cavs do win in 6 because they were looking mad fire the first 2 games, the first
a lot of
half
good
of the 4th
basketball.
game, and
Yeah, a lot of good basketball.
I thought
besides
we
the
already
sweep.
won the series, to be honest with you.
well, it felt like that. It damn sure felt
they
like
got
that.
smacked
It's been
by
rough.
40,
It got rough
like-
down in Orlando. Them boys were at the parlors or
Dude,
something.
Mitchell needs to just be a.
They was spending
This
their
dude
Hey,
dropped
hey, Index, you think
71,
them boys were at the
like-
parlor when they went down to Orlando?
No, because they would have been balling. They would have felt good as fuck. Down there in Miami, they would have got a fucking crazy ass massage, bro. They would have had like fucking, what is it? Salma, what's it called? What's her name from? I can't think of her name. So, if not, they have Sophia Vergara looking fucking women over there, bro.
So they was about to get some crazy
Yeah, they would have
shit.
been feeling good as fuck. They lost by 40, bro.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
don't know what was
interject
going
right
on.
here for a second.
Whoa.
And our buddy Sleep has to hit the road, so I just want Sleep to say his little shit before he gets out of here, so everyone knows where to follow him and what's going on with him.
So I just want to start off with basically Hitler, not a good guy. We just want to leave off with that. But also, it's fun being on the podcast again. Had to do some shit, but now I'm back at it. You gotta stay creative, stay producing, all that bullshit. And honestly, I gotta really live up to my name right now because I've been rolling on no sleep. So that's what I'm gonna be doing tonight, resting up and probably watch some Netflix.
Riveting.
Great night. Top notch.
Thanks for coming, Sleep. It's a pleasure as always. And we'll catch you on another episode another time. Play some music. You got any new music coming before you get out of
Anything with
here?
West Side Tony?
Yeah, Tony's about to hit the studio. He's about to
Oh, yeah, we linking tomorrow, right?
tomorrow?
Yeah, he said when we were over there. the
He's
other
like,
day.
damn, I'm not gonna get no
Okay.
sleep.
I think he said Tuesday. No, last time me and Sleep were just over at his crib the other day.
I can do that. I can link tomorrow.
Well, I'll
For
make
sure.
you. If you say no, we're gonna do it anyway. So who cares what your
I'll be
answer
there.
is? Whatever I want to do, I do it, and it gets done. So I don't care what other people's feelings are. If you say no, I say yes. Yes means no. No means yes. Remember that always. When a girl tells you no, that means yes. Keep going. Don't stop.
Wait a minute.
Where's this going?
Wait a minute. I gotta leave.
Perfect timing.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to have to end up on kick.
It's a crazy outro.
All I said was Hitler. I felt bad for him because, like, blase, blah. But whatever.
Blase, blah.
I feel
All
bad
right.
for Hitler too.
Oh, I bet both of you do.
You know what stuff that man had to put up with. His life was probably
Yeah,
really
tell
rough.
me, what'd he have to put up with?
He had to put up with a lot of Jews. not that that's a bad thing.
Spewing all this hatred and ugliness.
I love Jewish people. Dude, do you know how many Jewish girls I fucked, bro? They got the biggest titties ever.
Of all time.
Like, for real. Like, that's like a known fact, bro.
This is
Them
don't
shits be
watch
like
porn.
triple fucking Z's, nigga.
There's a lot of large breast, William.
Yeah, I fuck with tits.
Why are you talking to me?
Are you
That's
aware?
y'all.
Are you aware of
hey
this
guys,
phenomenon?
all right, yeah, guys, hot or not, fucking tits.
Ooh.
No, I
Tits
like-
are fucking tight. I fuck
That's
with
high.
tits.
That's pretty high. That's pretty high on the list for me. I'm I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I need both. I need both.
Ew, no.
I need both.
You not
He
sexy
don't
red
like black
fan?
girls. He
Bro,
don't like,
Sexy Red needs to be like burned at the stake.
Yeah, Sexy Red, hot or not.
Hey, just so you know,
Not.
he toned it down because we're live. He really would have said some crazy shit.
Yeah, he's actually been
He caught himself.
very tame.
He caught himself. I'm keeping that.
This
Yeah,
is
you're right, Rob. I
This
was
is
about to say
PC Pedro. He's PC Pedro right
yeah,
now.
we're live, bro. We're live.
But yeah, no, that bitch needs to be burned at the stake and like her vocal cords ripped out. So we never hear that trash again, indoctrinating our young women and shit. Like that ass, that's just like terrible.
I mean, he's standing on business though. I feel where
Like
he's
the
coming
bitch
from.
and the other bitch he makes music with, what was it? Like the other bitch, they did a fucking freestyle in front of a goddamn Popeyes
Oh,
fried
yeah,
chicken.
Suki.
Like, man, what type of coon shit is
Suki.
that, man?
Suki.
That shit is a terrible fucking
Suki
look,
just
bruh.
brought back out OJ, bro. She's brought back OJ the Juice Man, bro. Sukiana, she's
Man,
brought back,
that
she's
shit
brought
was
back
a
out OJ the
bad
Juice Man.
look, bruh.
OJ the Juice Man popped in
Craig,
again,
what
bro.
you
She got
think
him back
about
out.
what's going on? What they talking about? What you
Or at
think?
least back
I
then.
don't think it's her music. It's more the culture. You know, it's just what people attracts to. It's like I said, it's the attention. It's not like people.
It's that hood. They have
it's
a whole
more
genre
attention.
now.
But like, why do you think people like to consume that kind of stuff? There's a reason it's popular. You know, like all types of people consume that kind of
The
music.
energy.
Because you put the digital device in people's hands and you set your algorithm and you put people in categories and then you expose them to the content that you want them to see.
I don't listen to Sexy Red, but I've heard
But you're
Sexy
not-
Red.
Yes, you do listen to Sexy Red.
you-
You have the
you-
brand new album downloaded. It's in your Neuralink.
But also, Sexy Red's music isn't.
They're
for
not
you.
supposed to know I have the beta.
Facts.
Shh.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a new thing though. Like, what is it? Like, what is it? Ratchet trap or like
It
ratchet
is
rap?
what it is.
They can keep that shit.
It's just the
man.
energy that comes with it.
Tristan, you
know?
want to
That's
give us
all.
a top 5 of your current favorite songs you like to listen to, so that people can get hip to your underground fucking.
Damn.
What is it? Tom
Better be something
McDonald.
good too. when
Top
you-
5 that I'm listening
Yo,
to right
Tom
now.
McDonald.
Yo, he just did you dirty. He said your track list is about to have Tom McDonald.
Bro, if I ever see Tom McDonald in the streets, bro, I am beating the fuck
No,
out
look,
of that dude.
Whatever he raps about's alright. It's alright. It's whatever. But like, yo, the whole thing that's funny is that he like LARPs as an American.
Yeah, he's Canadian. Like,
That's
bro,
the funny
what the
part.
fuck? You
Like-
foreigner.
Right? It's like so. Yeah, it's like foreign. No, it's the Craig. It's like foreign
Hey,
interference.
shout out Kick.
It's like well,
No, he's like, bro, he's like, that's like some agent shit. That's like some like,
it's like propaganda.
yeah, it's like
from
some
a foreign
propaganda
country.
bullshit.
I want to hear Tristan's 5 songs right now.
Yeah, you have to spin those on the ride home and let me know what you think, and we'll talk about it next week. Hot or not.
We're gonna listen to what Tris listen to.
This is my top 5, like right now that I listen to.
Yeah, what's on Spotify, Apple Music in the rotation? right now.
M by The Cure. TV Girl, they're fire. Agent Orange. That whole Living in Darkness album's amazing. And honorable mention to this band I just found from Deutschland.
Deutsch.
I forgot their names, but here I'll tell you their names right now. Dude, they're
Brief
fucking
intermission,
dope.
Will.
No, I got it right here, mate.
Tristan, you ever listen to Mom Jeans?
No. Oh, they're called X-Mod Deutschland. And
Check
honorable
it out.
mention,
Look it up. You gotta let me know if you like it.
Deutschland.
Mom Jeans.
An honorable mention to the Cocteau Twins. Fucking amazing.
Great.
And one
I've
more
never
band.
heard of any of that. It's
One more
fucking
band.
trash.
One more band. This band is called their names are called LSD and the Search for God. They're one of the most like fire like bands ever. You guys should listen to
Big
them.
Trust 34 says his top 5 artists are Tom McDonald, JoJo Siwa, Greta Thunberg, Nightmare Blunt Rotation. Oh, I
Yo,
guess
Big Trust.
I guess
whatever the
that's his
fuck.
Nightmare Blunt Rotation, not his top
Probably
artist.
listen to like fucking homosexual shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Listen to the sounds.
Hide
of gay
behind your
porn.
screen, spewing all this hatred and ugliness.
I mean, he's standing on business. That's him over there.
My top
That's what he
5 is
stands
Dave
on.
Blunts, Dave Blunts, Dave Blunts.
Who the fuck is this
Dave
Dave
Blunts
Blunt's character
and
you guys
Dave
keep
Blunts.
talking about?
A banger.
Jesus Christ.
Great.
Top
Big Trust 34
Top
says
5 dead or alive.
who's the blank drug addict?
Me.
Dropped emojis.
Oh, okay. Who is the artist you said, Rob?
Dave
Who is Dave Blunt?
Is it with
Yeah,
his
who
Dave with
is
an
Dave
S?
Blunt?
David
Like,
Blunt.
With an
This
S.
shit better be fire.
Is this
like,
wait? Hold on. Is
Instagram.
Dave Blunt's like some like Miles type music, or is it like?
no,
for
it's
real?
just bangers, bro.
right.
This is about to be ass, bro. This is about to be
No,
like some
I-
troll shit.
It's, I guess you could say.
It's you got to see Dave who
It's
Dave Blunt
bangers
is.
though, like, dude. I don't get it. Like,
I have a question about.
Wait, hold
Bruno
up. Before we
Mars.
get to Dave Blunt's, GORLOK made another appearance on the Whatever
Oh
podcast. You guys should go check that out.
Crazy.
Are you really promoting that, Will? Are you really bro? That's a crazy fucking.
That was a crazy
Dude, it was
shout out.
GORLOK.
Is that really?
dude, I don't think she's accepted that. Her like. I don't
No,
think-
they talked about it on the pod. She accepts it now because it brought her a whole bunch of clout. So it's like best year of her life. You know what I'm saying? It was literally the 1 year anniversary. They made a big deal about it.
Yo,
telling
you're
you.
kidding, bro.
No,
You're
Dave
kidding.
Blunt's is the guy who said smoking doinks and Amish.
No.
No.
Oh my god.
Look at him. It's bangers.
I was selling weed right up in my math class. Teacher tweaking, she like, what's up in your book bag? Hit them for this nigga, I ain't even look back. Niggas switch up on me, I don't even know.
Is he really the guy who said doinks and Amish?
No. They took "Crying in the Kitchen" off Spotify. I'm sick
Is
about
That
it.
song's 3 years old. Oh, crying in the kitchen. Here we go.
This is
Crying
new.
in
This
the
is
This
brand
is
new.
new.
This is brand new.
This is the
is
shit
new
we
heat.
talk.
This is new heat.
But no, they
I'm in
took.
tears, dude. She accepted.
I'm just trying to get my check bigger. Niggas hate on me cause I'm a fat nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I'm a bitch getter. That white bitch, she a
That's
wrist
crazy.
splitter. Got Jewish money, nigga, fuck him. Don't
Hey!
Will like that bar.
They staying on business.
She took my heart, it's missing. Medicine don't love me now. I'm crying.
A lot of Lil Uzi in here.
I gotta lock in, gotta fuck.
Shout out Dave
Hey,
Blunt.
but he's not. You know what I'm saying? He's talking that shit.
All right, we're here at
Is he
8.7K
talking
views.
that shit? Like, is he though?
is. Fuck Hitler, bro. That's all you
Hey,
need to
hey, at
hear.
least that's the energy now. Like
Facts.
That shit was hard.
we were feeling bad
Hey,
for
yeah,
him before. What the
that's-
fuck?
Yeah, that's the new shit.
I was never sympathetic. To it.
Same, cuh.
Damn. That
I
shit
don't fuck
funny
with
as
that
fuck.
dude.
Hey,
Yeah,
I think he's next up.
I can see why Tristan wouldn't like that, you know. But yeah, all right.
it's got that sound.
It's
That's
got
You
like
guys are
pop-
trolling though, saying that shit's fire though, right? Like you
all
guys,
right.
you guys are trolling.
I'm telling
right?
you, bro.
I mean, I listened to it.
Climate. Are they really?
I think it's fire. I mean, if he doesn't,
I mean, I listened to early
Brody doesn't
Uzi
wanna
and Playboy
fully-
Carti. What's the difference in what that is?
Facts.
What do you
Facts.
mean? What's the difference?
I want to hear you
Facts.
guys get into this because it sounds like you
What do
guys
you
gotta
mean?
stand
What?
on it.
It's still a high auto-tune poppy song in an
But
extent.
they have original styles.
Yeah.
I need
like,
you guys to
like,
carry
yeah,
for a second.
like-
I gotta go upstairs one
Is it
second.
an original style, or
Who's
is
got
it
to take a
someone?
dookie?
Is it someone that's progressing off of what they created?
But his lyrics are you know what I'm saying? Like they're original.
I
He's
mean,
not
I got
saying crazy
Jewish money.
shit.
Fuck Hitler. Yeah, that's a great fucking bar.
Okay,
Like, it's a
I
really,
mean, I'm
it's
not
a
gonna-
really,
I'm not
it's
gonna
really,
go into no
like it's
Uzi
really
bars, but
intricate, like really
you know what I'm saying?
high level bar.
I'm sure we
right
can look
there.
up
I mean,
some
we're
Uzi
not talking
bars
it's
and they're
high
probably
level
elementary.
bars.
Sketch one.
I'm just saying it was fun. Like it's just
And it's good
just-
energy.
Yeah,
And he's saying good. He's saying at least decent shit. He's not saying like go kill. You know what I'm saying? Go kill. Go rob. Go shoot.
But it's, like,
think
clearly
about
I'm not
that.
gonna
Like,
sit here-
somebody.
though.
It's an actual African American too, saying
actual
some
African.
positive type energy
I'm just saying. Like,
whatever.
I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh my God, it's
in general.
Kendrick
I'm just
Lamar
going that
style
way.
bars," but like in a way, like it's just a catchy song.
All right,
And all his
guys. Thanks
songs
for
are
carrying
similar in
and
that
talking about
energy,
Dave Blunt's.
in that way.
And that's how I feel. Like there's plenty of Uzi or Playboy Carti songs that really have no words to it.
Fiend, 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 fiend.
I just want to rock.
Exactly.
I just want to rock.
Exactly.
It's the same cadence. It's the same
And this
style.
dude's wearing a fucking sports bra during the whole thing.
That's
like,
tough. That's tough. He's
Right, it's just
comfortable in his
2024, bro.
masculinity.
You don't have a purse and you don't
Yeah,
you don't
dude.
Honestly,
gel and
Rob,
edge all day.
We got a big dude sitting there wearing some fucking jeans and a t-shirt, chilling.
Honestly,
Bro, you're not
Honestly,
gooning
you're
all
being
day
a
listening
bigot.
to Uzi. Like, I don't know what the
being a
fuck's
bigot
wrong
right
with
now,
you,
Rob.
you fucking
I'm just
idiot.
saying.
Bro, if you're not
We
gooning and
ain't
edging to
period.
Uzi when that performance with this person all day, you're a fucking idiot.
Why'd you add the edging in? Like,
Because it's 2024. Like, it is what it is. Like, you're wearing, you gotta wear a mini skirt with like football like pads on or something. It is what it is.
yeah.
That shit's hard. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's
What
what,
up,
we're
Rob?
standing on business for. Right
up,
now,
Rob?
On business, I guess.
we're gonna stand on business now.
Dave
and,
Blunt's up next.
Facts.
Y'all heard
And
it
I'm not
first.
letting you get away with saying Dave Blunts again. We went a little off the rails, so let's bring it back on the rails. I don't know where Tristan went, or if he's coming back. Oh, there he is.
I had to go do a quick little masturbation break.
This is like the most ADHD shit I've ever seen in my life. He literally has his laptop in his lap.
I'm charging my vape. I need to vape. Don't call me.
Okay, all right, that's
Fiend.
that's
Fiend.
acceptable.
Fiend.
That's acceptable. I can do that.
Because you don't got no USB-C cord because you're living in the fucking past.
I just don't have one for you.
I'm
So
on
again,
that racist shit. I'm on that racist shit.
We know.
I need a racist bitch.
We know.
Yeah.
All right. Is that what you want to stand on business for? You want to kick off the segment, and that's how
I'm
you're going to
standing
stand on
business that you should just hate everybody equally because everybody sucks and people suck and I don't like being around people. So I'm a racist to every race that there is in the world except for black people.
Then it's not against everybody. Like then that makes it like way less valid because like if you're not hateful to everybody, aren't you breaking the rule of like
Nope.
everything you were just trying to say?
Nope.
Because now you're just like hateful. It's fucked up.
Equal hate opportunist.
Look, my vape's on 2%. I can hit it now. ASMR. Tune in next. I'll
We
slap
didn't get,
my dick on the mic.
We didn't get the strip club story hour with sleep. I really wanted to get into that.
I have a strip club story.
Okay, strip club story hour.
Okay,
Tristan?
last week when I was in Houston with Sammy and all them, we went to this strip club in what was it? I think it was Austin because we were there for South by. They know these dudes there who are like these Cuban dudes, and they bring bitches on a boat illegally from Cuba to work in their strip club, right? And we're in there.
Probably bad.
You know, like we got like 3 camera dudes with us, so we all got our big ass cameras and shit. And I have like the red, so like the bitch is huge. And they're like, no cameras, but like we know the owner, so we had to go back and get him. And they're like, yo, we're good. Okay, so anyways, these bitches are like Cuban, they don't speak no English, right? And this bitch was looking at my tattoos and shit, right? And she came up to me and she was like, yo, are you like a fucking hitman? And I was like, yeah, because like I have a Deathbringer tattoo and a bunch of tallies. So, like, I guess she thought I was a fucking hitman. Those were my body counts, but I just went with it. And then I proceeded to have her shake her fat Cuban ass on my dick.
Good times.
Good times. Shout out to
Yeah.
Texas.
Strip club stories.
Shout out to Cuban ass.
Shout out, bro. Oh
That
my
was,
God. Nigga, I almost fell in love with like 8 of them strippers there, bro. They were all
That bad
fucking
Cuban?
beautiful.
Oh
Bro, I
my
never
God, I
thought,
want a
I've
Cuban.
never
We're
like,
all
I want a
legal
Cuban.
American.
yeah,
citizens.
they're super legal.
Let me know.
You started
They
it
came-
off by saying
No, they came on a boat from across the other
Yeah,
part of
from
the...
across the other, yeah, they
Okay.
The
came
marina.
through, they
The
came
other
through
marina.
Ellis
so
Island.
racist. Like, how did you not pick that up? How did me and Tristan pick that up, but you did it?
Hey
Exactly.
man, all I'm saying is there was some name dropping and fedding going on over
Yeah,
there.
that the girls
Shout
from
out.
the boat.
Shout out,
It's the
kid.
new Adam
Very
22.
Right,
Ew.
It's
facts.
the new Vlad.
Actually, I fuck
Yeah,
with
it's the
Adam.
new Vlad over there.
I fuck with Adam though. I was on tour with him. He was a cool dude. But I don't fuck with the no jumper though. That shit's racist as fuck.
Why?
Cause it's fucking racist. Like, how is it not?
You just
Why?
be setting people up in one
Bro,
side,
bro, he
black
just
people
like it's
other
like this
side.
white dude who just like is just benefiting off of like
I like
the most
Instigating
niggas. Yeah,
everything?
just instigating like some real shit, and
Yeah,
it's just like
no.
making niggas look bad. Like,
on some shit. Adam 22 was.
Well,
the
I'm a
best
white
Adam
guy, and you're
22.
over there calling yourself racist. So I mean, am I him? Do you hate me the same?
no, Will, you're my friend.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think you're just hitting him with a stray that he doesn't deserve.
Who?
Adam 22. Cause like whatever you think about him, like people go on his platform to get views and like let people see them and get exposure. So if they want to act a fool, why is that his
Yeah.
That
fault?
is valid. That's a valid point.
Yeah, it
That's a
goes with
valid
what
point.
Craig was saying
But-
earlier.
but-
like,
but
people
he
just
could
so hooked
also-
on clout.
But he could also do like quality control and like
He could
not
but
have.
he
You know what I
doesn't-
mean? Like,
yeah,
he-
but it-
but I
he
get
doesn't
it.
care.
I
But like
get
if
it,
I
though.
but if I had quality control, like I'd be like, oh, don't be on.
But he did have a legit
But that's different.
career
Like, it's-
before no jumper.
Is it though? Like,
Did he? What did he?
like
do?
what if I want to have on like
He had
a
on some
rapper who's
shit for,
ridiculous?
5-6 years.
Isn't
So
that? Aren't they the same? What was on some shit?
No,
like,
on some okay, no, on some shit.
that was the bike shit, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I mean, it's still on
A
some
thing.
shit now. Like, so on some shit, was the actual like bike store, like where
Right.
you could buy like bikes and like BMX parts and all that shit. Then in the back, so look, I remember this because I was there filming the fucking Smoke Perp interview at the original location in downtown LA.
Okay.
And it was called No Jumper back then, but like there was no like signage, no like, you know how like now on the store on Melrose like,
It
you know,
says
the
No Jumper.
Yeah, it was straight up on some shit, like straight up like in the back of the bike shop, like, so it was just like a whole different thing. Like I think, but I mean I'm pretty sure now the store on Melrose, like I hate going on Melrose, but like I'm pretty sure like there's still like a bike store.
I think so.
But all I'm saying is,
But don't I might be wrong. I haven't stepped foot in that place. So but,
because
like,
he closed the store and then didn't he reopen it?
well, yeah. So look, when they moved from when they moved from the spot downtown, that's where they moved to on Melrose. So like they've been there since.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real
Austin
quick,
was the
just
bike
to interject and like totally derail and change the whole entire subject, we have an update to bring in from the basketball. Hold on, wrong screen, guys.
Whoa.
Looks like Porzingis might have torn his ACL. Or not ACL, his Achilles. So this is the video.
The NBA and Achilles.
So they're
It's them
saying
shoes
he's
they
not
wearing.
in.
Ooh. Conspiracy.
So now they're saying he might not have, but he might have, he might not have. So I thought that was interesting to bring up. Just came up in the TL.
That dude's had some bad injuries. For real.
So
I just want to hit my Dougie and fucking fly.
all right. All right. Now next, I want to get back into some segments here, and I think we're standing on business. And Tristan said some crazy shit. So I feel like I haven't heard Sem's voice in a while. What's up, Sem?
Shit, I'm chilling. I'm just taking this all in. They're making some good points.
What you got going on? I need some stories. I need some. You got some artists you've been recording. You got some work you've been doing, concerts you've been at. Like, give me the rundown of what you got popping right now. Like,
I think
you want to bring your mic just a little closer?
Yeah, I think in February I was, or maybe it was January. I was in the studio with Doughboy when he was in the city, which that was cool. Shout out Goonie. He was the connect with that. So that was a good
I
session.
saw that shit with Doughboy and the baby. That shit sound crazy.
Yeah, he just dropped a little a project. I forget what it's called, but there's some fire songs on there. I got a few of them on there. Get Like That is my favorite on that project.
Well, like you worked on those ones.
No, I didn't. I didn't work on those ones. Normally, those he let a lot of his people record during that session. Like he got on a lot of the tracks, but Big Flame 8, if you know who he is, Johnny Blaze was there, and a couple other people.
He's still on Future's label.
Yeah,
He runs that label. That's him.
And then aren't you working on an album or something right now,
I
Sam?
am.
What's
Yes,
going on with your
yes,
music?
Sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, so I got I won a contest in last year to get my album mastered by a dude named Mike Bozzi. He's a mastering engineer out in Los Angeles, and he works on like a whole bunch of crazy stuff. He's Grammy award winning, worked on a lot of all the Kendrick albums. Like the Black Panther soundtrack. Like
Ooh.
he did. I'm not sure who else he did some stuff with. But,
So you're like mixing
Yeah.
the whole project, and he's gonna do the
Yeah.
masters for you.
yeah, so me and my engineer Adi Ray, who I also work for. We work at a studio called Invasion. It's in Northfield.
Hey,
Shout out Adi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, I think Adi came up here.
Yeah, I was
yes,
trying to
sir.
get him up here
Yes,
for this
sir.
show, but you know he's busy working hard.
Man,
Yeah.
he's been
Hustling.
going at it. So yeah, but we've been working trying to get it to where it needs to be at. Will's about to be involved in that process here shortly.
Ooh.
So
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
Drop some
We're
news.
gonna
okay.
bring
you
him in
aware of
on
this?
some Rick Rubin shit, and he's gonna go
Hey,
crazy.
Okay. Yeah, Will's got a crazy ear for real.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
nice. Okay.
I mean, I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
Good plug.
we're just gonna listen to it and shit. I'm sure
Hell
it
yeah.
sounds good. I'm sure it already sounds good.
Yeah, sometimes having a
Craig,
team
can I
is
get you
better.
to scoot to your right a little bit into the?
Sometimes
it's
having a
different because
team-
we got to master
Thank
like
you, sir.
we got to mix it at a certain threshold and it's
Whoa,
it's
what are you doing,
quiet.
Craig?
It's
Whoa.
quiet as fuck.
Pause.
Whoa.
Pause.
Damn. So how'd you win this contest?
I just commented some shit on his Instagram.
Damn. That's
Oh,
what's
okay.
up.
You want, you want to
yeah.
Good look.
Mhm.
Nice.
He did max shit like it was crazy. So
What
I'm
you sipping on,
excited.
Tristan?
I'm sipping on some motherfucking shit. A potion mixed up in my cauldron.
That mud.
It's that shit you don't even know about. The shit that make you fucking go crazy, make you hallucinate, make you want to kill babies.
That shit from the original Odd Future music video.
It's that swag juice. I drip it and I collect it and drink it and drip it again.
It's that swag.
It's a process. I recycle. I'm going green.
Recyclable drip.
I'm going green.
Yes, it is. It has.
What is it? Break it down. Strain breakdown.
Okay, we got some
brother.
rainbow. We got some rainbow runs with what is it? Sprinkled on some 50% lemon push pop THC infused. Wrapped up nice in a apple zigzag
What's the flavor
wrap.
shout? Ooh,
That sounds like a panic attack.
Apple zigzag
Rob,
wrap.
Rob gets all this amazing weed and then wraps it in a flavored shell.
Oh my god, the originals do not taste good. And I don't care too much for
Rob,
any
what-
flavors. I just get random
Rob.
flavors.
Apple is just such a wild flavor to
The
have.
fact that you don't even have a targeted flavor makes it worse. You're like, just give me a flavor
No,
shell.
no,
It's
I
cool.
mean, I go for. I mean, the basic ones. I go for what is it?
Hey.
Apple, strawberry, and what is it?
you be
That's
walking.
really it.
You're the type to walk
I've
in the
never
gas
had an
station and
apple
look at the
swisher
clerk
or
like,
anything like that. What?
what you feeling
No,
tonight?
I have a few smoke shops by me, and they're like, I just go to the,
You
like
be
I just
asking
go
them
there
their
residually.
recommendation.
They'd be
No,
like,
no, I just
"Rob,
go there
for you
residually. They have a
today,
whole
for
bunch
you
of shit.
today."
I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. I just
for you
prefer
today,
the
Rob.
zigzag wraps. Zigzag wraps hit nice for me. For now.
Call me young zigzag rap. I wrap my meat in a
That's just
zigzag.
me, bro.
All right, all right.
I face
stop.
my shit, you
Cut
know. I
that
don't be
out.
sharing it. If y'all don't want to, if y'all want to smoke it, that's cool, bro.
All right.
I'll just keep
smoking.
facing them.
I'm smoking it,
Yeah,
Rob.
I blame the Benadryl I took, man. That shit has me feeling like a fucking Google dude, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, dog.
Yeah, no, true story. You know, Tristan decided to go get food at 8:50, like right before we're about to start. We got to check the mics. We're trying to run a real operation here. And but it's all good. We started on time. He
I'm walking
adequately
in.
to his point. He got back and ate enough to get down here before 9 o'clock. So
3 minutes and 32 seconds to spare
Whoa.
on the
shit.
motherfucking gang.
Real
that's
shit.
facts. It's a real
shit.
fact.
Real
So
shit.
and then what else, Sam? What else you got going on? You
facilitated that.
you recording any fire songs? You still making beats? Like you working with TM Up Teddy still?
No,
Or
I
Team
haven't.
Me-
I haven't.
Is it
worked-
TM Up or Team Me Up? I
No,
forget.
it's Team Me Up.
Team Me Up.
I
Teddy.
haven't worked with him in a minute. I actually don't know where he's at. He was working with my dude that did a lot of my videos for a while. They did a lot, and he was dropping recently. I haven't talked to him in a little bit, but yeah, no, whenever
You got any features on the project?
I do. Paul, who's was one of the other engineers at
What's his
Invasion,
artist name?
Super P.
What you mean was?
He decided to go somewhere else and try some other stuff right now. So we're trying to, just continue doing, whatever we're doing. So, it's been cool. Like, I like it in terms of like bringing clients in a bigger studio like that. It's always nice to be able to like, kind of get to know somebody like that on that level, because a lot of times they're not, when people come in there and they're, you're in like a home setup, sometimes it's not as like, not like a home setup like this, like in terms of like, like I'm thinking like more like just like a simple Focusrite or something when they're doing that on their own or they're just working on BandLab. I'm on like a hot topic for that. I'm against
okay.
BandLab.
Yeah, like the bedroom recording, like the bedroom
Not-
recording
not be-
people,
not-
essentially, where they're just
not
using the BandLab right there, or what?
Well, not like that. Like I don't mind it for demos and stuff, but the problem is it like it turns into like what we like to call as an engineer's demoitis. So like they're gonna come into the studio and it's very hard for us to replicate sometimes what they've recorded on BandLab. And in terms of that, BandLab technically, if you think about it, can put an engineer out of business because like I'm not gonna lie, it does sound good. Like
Yeah, that's
I'm
how
not
Tyler
for it
got
because
little Tyler
I'm
got
an
popping.
engineer. Like I kind of have to be a little bit against it, but it's cool for demos and stuff. But like I personally think that you can never really replace an engineer's touch. Like you need a human's touch.
They
Well, sleep. Sam, I think part of that
Damn.
is. Sorry,
I'll take that blunt after.
I think part of it is people's ears for music has also changed quite a bit. You know, like a lot more high tones and no bass in the voice and that dirty sound. Like people are really into like a grungier mix right now too, and those kind of results are very achievable on a Focusrite or a phone or headphone speaker microphones. You know, you don't really need like a U87 to distort it. Like so.
Hell no, you don't. I know that for a fact.
Right, so it's like that could just be a product of the times, or as engineers we gotta like try to make. There's other types of artists you might need to seek out more than like a hip hop artist nowadays, like a singer songwriter kind of thing, or at least looking for work wise, or
We're also in like in a time where it's hard for people like sometimes I can't even justify we charge $65 an hour for A room sessions, which is like I don't have money for that if I'm working on my own. The only reason I can do what I can do is because I have my own home setup that I've just been investing in over the years.
Well, and that's like the Ponzi scheme of the recording industry is like, if by the time
hard,
someone
right?
spends
Especially right now.
$1,000 with you, they could have bought a whole setup
That's
that
what
they could
labels
record
used
on.
to do, though.
Exactly.
They used to, what is it, overcharge shit, but then also you were getting charged. But I don't know numbers, but I'm assuming like $30K or depending how big of an artist, maybe $100K, $200K for like a whole album recording or something. So, that shit adds up, and that's how people were fucking getting rich off of other people's talent.
Hell yeah, as they should.
That's facts. I mean, if
As
you
they
were
should.
like I record meticulously, so like if it takes me hours to get like a song out like completely. to
Like
where
when you
I-
make your own personal music
Yeah,
versus
for
sessions
sure.
with
So,
people.
like there was a point in time where Adi was like, "Bro, just like you don't even need me in here because I can, record myself and stuff." So a lot of times I record in my own setup, and then we'll bring it in and we'll just mix.
That's like been my favorite kind of sessions to do recently is more like the artists that can do that part themselves. Because like a lot, at least like me personally, if I'm making music, like I prefer to record myself and be able to express myself in my own comfortable way. But like also some artists just are very hands off and they enjoy like I'm gonna come to the studio, get fucked up, and spit these bars with all my boys. Like
That's it. Just pull up. Fucking
where like we like to have a little more and then like if your artist like punches in a lot or like freestyles every time, like that's just a great skill to have, is knowing how to record yourself, because you can like speed through the process, like because you know how when you're rapping, like when your bars come in your head, like sometimes when you're as an engineer you're recording a guy like that, it's hard to get plugged in with exactly what they're thinking or
So can you export from BandLab to Pro Tools to then get
Yeah, just
like
like
the
a
mix
stem.
clean?
I would
Yeah,
assume
track
so.
outs
Yeah,
and shit.
definitely. I would assume so.
Okay.
Which
So-
can be done. Which
Yeah.
I have not done up to this point because most people.
Dude, Sam, what
wanna
if
use
someone
it.
like makes you aux into like the fucking sound system and mix it on their phone?
Bro.
You feel me? Like that shit would be
Charge double.
I can do it. Like I can do
Charge
it.
double.
Like, I can. It would be. It would
Pay
be
you for your
fine,
time,
but-
bro. Charge double.
Dude, that would be funny as hell. Someone like pulls up like, yo, I got BandLab on the phone. You know how to use BandLab? Like we could aux
Or
it
maybe
up and mix
that's, or
it.
maybe
like,
that's the hustle, bro. Maybe
right.
maybe-
You
maybe
should start
that's the
offering that
hustle
service.
Is learning.
I mean,
hey,
you can if
Wait.
they're gonna pay for it, like, bro, whatever they want to do. If they want to
So-
sit, like, bro, I've had sessions where, like, I'm
Yo.
against, like, I'm sometimes against doing, like that's just the problem of having a studio. Like for me, like if I prefer. Like so, like a setup like Will has, or a setup like I have at my house, like where you have like Will's got enough gear in here, like bro, this is a ridiculous setup, and it's professional by all means. Same thing, like I have a more smaller setup, and it's a lot of the same gear to begin with. Now the issue with like the bigger studios, like I was saying, is like I'm in there. Dude, I totally lost my train of thought.
You're in the big studio and
What was I saying before that?
Like the difference in the setups, like probably I think for you as an artist, something like that.
Oh, well, I don't even fucking know.
Rob, I think that blunt got him fried.
Dude,
Hey, what do you say was in there again, Rob?
All right.
fucking geek me
well-
out, bro. I don't even fucking know.
Well, no, maybe the new thing would be is learning how to mix or whatever, or maybe even make templates or presets for BandLab to mix, and then maybe sell those, or then what I'm saying, just have that for your guys's.
You
You
can
know,
do. I mean,
Dude, Sam, you
belt.
just got to get on your
I'm
Fiverr
just
grind
saying.
and get you the AI plugin going and just
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
AI mix
So-
everyone's shit and send it back on Fiverr.
I don't know if Will's gonna show it, but the other day I saw T-Pain promoting a AI like song maker, basically, like it's straight up
I'm kind of against like
an
the
AI song maker, bro. And it was on his thing. I was getting fucking cut out. I thought we were getting fucking hacked.
I was
or
nervous
something.
for a second too. But
Thought
hold
we got
up, before
hacked.
you continue with that, I wanted to bring up this
Okay.
picture.
Yeah, the AI.
Speaking
music.
of the Drake AI, Tupac.
That
Tupac's
shit.
estate threatened to sue Drake over it, but I'm pretty sure he didn't like monetize that song at all. But I mean, I guess it could be interpreted because he's so famous. Anything he puts out is advertising.
Yeah, he probably made money off like X or something with like promotion
Yeah,
off of it.
so this is interesting that he didn't get permission from Tupac's people and he did from Snoop. So it's interesting. I mean, he's got enough bread where he probably doesn't care. what
W
would
for rap
happen.
music. Go rap music.
But Sam, so we talk about AI music quite a bit on this podcast, and something interesting I think is like oh my god, I'm sorry, I keep finding the wrong angle.
Shout out the other cam.
I got hella cams, but with the AI music, so you know how when people talk about like robots and shit, and they're always like, oh, it's gonna take your job and shit. So like if you think about AI music, you kind of got to go quite a bit down the line before it affects our pockets too bad. You know what's gonna replace first? All those dudes making money with sync licensing. Like it's over for them. Like when you can do jingles and shit with the AI, like why would they pay for anyone
you're
to
onto
make a
something,
jingle?
bro.
Like,
Hey, chill.
like we do
Let's
all
talk
sort.
about this.
We're
Let
multifaceted
me know.
engineers, like audio creators. So we'll be able to deliver a more diverse product type of thing that someone needs for something more comprehensive. Like where when dudes just like if their whole shtick is like, oh, I make like this for Netflix and this for that, like it's over. They're just gonna hire companies with in-house and voices and rent and buy the voices and it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like so I think
even a lot of like writing jobs. Like I have an English degree. A lot of writing jobs now are like you can easily throw something into Chat GPT and like you come out with paragraphs like almost instantaneously.
Yeah, books probably.
well, and like think about it like this though too. Like if people are doing that, they could like proofread it and like change it to what they want a bit. I don't know. It's all to me. I think it's
much to really tweak.
So-
that, like, to
so-
get
No,
it
it's
going.
super simple.
So what's crazy now is Meta, like Facebook now, they have it automatically, like AI automatically in like the search bar now. You have to like navigate your way away from it.
dude. It's really annoying when you're trying to look up a profile.
I'm pretty sure Apple just announced. Well, I don't know if I want
AI
to say
for
quote
the
me.
win.
They're gonna do Open AI on their next update or one of their future
we
updates.
need that AI
on
for the
Apple.
win. I want AI to take over the world.
So I mean, I don't know.
I don't
want to
have to
just
edit
either
anymore.
learn
I don't have to sit
with
and
it,
edit a whole
but
video anymore. That's just stupid.
Well, like for example, like even for this show, making clips has been made easier by AI because as a small creator, like I can't afford to pay someone like $1,000 a month to make clips for me.
there's
that's
still,
ridiculous.
Yeah, there
It's just-
still
I
aren't
think that's
AI
cool.
And like I don't
using it
want
as
to,
a
and I don't
tool,
want to
like-
rip Tristan.
There-
Like if I had to make Tristan make me 100 clips this month,
There's-
like
yeah,
he wants to
there's-
get paid.
There's still
Like-
not a lot of AI video editing.
Yes, there are.
So
Yes, there are.
There's like some pretty good.
There's a
shit.
lot. Yeah.
Well, what can I use for the clips? What can I use for,
Well, there's
for
a lot.
gaming stuff?
Just,
actually,
I saved a couple
So,
reels.
no.
I'll send you. Their website, you just put in a video. Let's say
you
like
just drop the video and it'll chop it up.
Yeah, so look, what you do is like it like the example it shows on like the reels for like the thing is like you let's like you just go on a fucking get like an Andrew Tate podcast or whatever, download the video, and then fucking put the video in this. I forgot the website.
Well,
name.
I've used Opus Pro, and that shit is
Opus.
fire.
Yeah, Opus. Yeah, I think
It
that's
makes
one of
some
them.
mistakes, but
Yeah, and it literally chops it up and it adds the words.
but he
for
also
you.
means for gaming content.
No,
'cause
dude,
there's
there
not
used to be
great
a
ones for
background.
gaming.
There used to be background application like AI. You know, like how like the Open AI or like Siri is just always there if you have it on.
No, but look, listen. This is where the AI is gonna really go crazy. Is so like they'll have for people like Tristan who edit, they'll have like the AI built into DaVinci where he can like size his clips how he wants and then put some music in there and like give it a prompt and it'll use those clips to like edit it into a way for him.
And there's already a lot of like super powerful AI tools like built in that has been built into to editing programs for a long time. Like I don't even have to like sync up words manually like anymore. I haven't had to do that shit for years, bro. There's like I put the song in and then I put one clip of like, you know, let's say like a fucking performance take. I drag the audio in there and it matches up with the audio and like I don't have to fucking do all that shit anymore.
Yeah, and right. Maybe it'll get a word wrong here or there, but it's easy to fix. And you like,
yeah, well, I mean, it really just syncs up with the beat. Like as long as the beat is loud enough in your raw clip, then you just it's auto sync.
To me, it's like people get really bent about AI when it's like, yo, y'all all use presets. Like, you'll buy like Citrus and use the presets, or they'll like arcade. Like Sleep was talking about arcade. Like that's like arpeggios, like custom made, like with samples, like a sample library. Like, so it's really easy shit to make really fire sounding shit. So
how do like sync licensing like get paid? You said like that would be like the first to get hit with
like
the AI.
Yeah, because so a lot of dudes that make that shit, like they have a representative who sends them like itinerary of what they need, and they're like, oh, we need beats that sound like this or that or this or that, and then they make it, they send it back, it gets approved or not. You know what I'm saying? So when the movie companies can just go on that T-Pain shit and type in like, it's a movie scene where this and that's happening. This is the vibe, and this is the artist I want. And it makes them like a little. It just does music though. They still need to look for voices.
Yeah.
But like for just the music part of it, like why pay like all these checks out when you could just pay a monthly subscription that is like way cheaper to do. You could get thousands and thousands of songs for way cheaper.
$1 million check or like fucking.
Unless that shit is ass. Like if it, but like how often like do you really care when you're watching? Like when we're talking, if I put like a song under this, like that's not the important part. It just sets the mood, you know.
Yeah, true.
And
very
like
true.
It's not like, well, this is probably the shit that Tristan hates. You know, like back in the day when cinema, that was really about like that orchestra making that music perfect to the scenes. Like they'd watch the scenes and make the music, and like now it's just like, yo, like this is the 9 millionth Netflix show, and they're at a bar, and we need something under that we're gonna put a filter over anyways. They're not gonna hear the words. Like, just needs to have some bass in it. Like, So yeah.
AI music's going crazy.
Damn, this girl's hot as fuck.
Swipe left.
This girl, I cast her for a music
What about
video.
you, Craig? How is AI impacting your field of work with digital creation you do?
I mean, I think it's
into your mic, sir.
I think the most effective thing is probably like website building.
Oh
you can get code super easy now instead of like having.
That's how I made my whole website, by using ChatGPT and splicing the code back and forth and trial and error.
Because like before, I would have like hella docs with hella saved code, or I would have like websites where I could draw like source code from, and so now you really don't have to source any code. You can just say, hey, I want this code here, and then copy and paste, and now you have the code instantly.
Unless your AI hallucinates, that happens sometimes, and they give you some bullshit.
Yeah, but you test everything before, and then like if you know code good enough, you just go and tweak it a little bit. Just how you want
it's usually like one or two things off. So it's never too crazy.
I think that's probably like the most effective thing, but I don't think, like a lot of people think creating digital art or like music covers, and I don't think it's going to affect that stuff too much, just because that stuff still looks cheesy, or at least right now. Maybe at some point down the road it'll get real good. You can really tell when you look at something, still you can be like, that's AI. For the most part.
It's getting up there.
So
Nah, man, dude. Like, have you seen these movies? Like that one, like Civil War movie. Like their whole posters, like all their posters and promo pictures have been AI, and like I would have never thought that.
Dude, Kanye did a whole AI music video.
But if anything, you would just take it, you would export it or whatever, put it into like a actual video editor.
Is it AI with no edits, or is it just raw AI?
Well, that's usually edits, what I would say.
But like
is
with
more
that,
likely
all you
edited.
do is, I mean, all they did was like take the clip. They found like, you know, they got their good prompt. They got the good clip. They did probably 1 million of them, and then they just put the clips next to each other in conjunction and put like their little like VHS effect on it or whatever the fuck. But that video was fucking tight. Whatever AI they used, like it was cool. Like I think that shit.
No,
was
so
tight.
Craig, check this out. So you're someone who makes logos.
I mean, wait. Actually, just to touch on AI. I just shot a whole music video, and the whole video is fucking AI CGI shit. Like I bought this like $300 a year subscription to this thing called Wonder Dynamics, and me and Ben just shot another music video, and me and Ben bought a fucking 3D Blender character of himself. Because you can upload.
I've been seeing people doing that with like the AI and the Blender characters.
Yeah, but that's like this new one that's out and it's trash. Wonder Dynamics is like fucking amazing. That's why you have to pay for it. It's really expensive.
Not killing industry. It's just you're just sourcing.
That would be killing industry because bro, that's a CGI artist's job. Like if I wanted to do what I did in that music video and for the music video that we're doing now, I would have to pay someone a lot of money for that high level of CGI work.
Dude, even some of the video generators, bro, like on X, they have these, there's been a couple, like, threads of just, like, people have made, like, little 2-minute cinema things, and they look like movie trailers.
Yeah.
And some of them are really cheesy and ass, but then some are, like, crazy. There was, like, one about a dude who had a balloon head. And it's, like, AI shit is always so, like kind of like a dream, and it's like kind of disturbing in a way where like it is, but like it has like a weird feel to it. But I wanted to bring this up on the screen. So like Craig, you make logos and shit, and so obviously 3 of these there's a typo, so they're kind of obviously AI, but like one of them came out really nice. And like before, you'd have to pay someone like hundreds of dollars to do this, and now you can pay like $8 a month and try it out. And that's the wrong one. Sorry, gang. I got you.
I was like, damn, that Elgato looked nice.
I know, right, dude. It's because we added the sleep cam. It got all my angles fucked up. But look at the bottom right one for NX. Like that's crazy.
Man, that's good.
You know what I'm saying, dude? Like. It's actually like gotten really good and like hard to tell. Like you could even make like real people and like they look real as fuck, and you would think it's just like people taking selfies or something.
So I would say that I have been fucking with AI art since like its first like came out almost. These dudes put me onto it, especially in the Discord, Will and Hawsey, and so I've just been playing with the art basically since. What is it, 2021 probably?
Nah, bro, it's been since like the 90s for real. We've been doing this shit.
And me personally,
like look at these anime characters
and
made.
like since like now and like just the progression is crazy. Like you could zoom in the details, just all of that, and it's just one step, like you're just sourcing it differently, like because then you could take it somewhere else and then you could draw on it if you really wanted to, whatever. But that's just a crazy, it's just crazy progress the way that AI art has really came.
Well, yeah, something I really like about AI art is like you could take it to get inspired and then actually take it to, like you were saying, like you could take it to an artist and create something real with the inspiration you got from the
like this is my
sketch. Character building,
I mean, I'm fucking with like the fucking AI progression as a filmmaker for like. Literally for like the shit I was just talking about, bro. That shit's fire. AI is hard. Like that Wonder Dynamics shit, dog. Like I literally turned
not
this
the one,
Ben.
not the.
I feel like it's more in addition to and not.
You got to pull.
It's like a tool.
Yeah,
it's just another tool.
It's just another tool. It's like when people did stuff by like calligraphy all by hand, and then digital came out. They're like. No one's gonna do, but people still do calligraphy, but then they just turn it into digital graphics.
Exactly, and like,
it's just like,
bro, like before, like you edited digital, like on like film, bro. You know, like,
dude, yeah, you had to draw it.
Used to edit like you literally took a strip of fucking 35 or 16 millimeter film, and you had these special markers that like, so like when like they're fades,
those
like
are
they're like like crossfade shit fades out.
Dude, look how hard this shit is.
That used to make
that Rob made. Look how sweet this is.
I made it like a comic book, like. Fucking looking thing.
Yeah, you can keep going. I didn't mean to derail you.
Nah, man, fuck it. It's over now. Shit.
We made some ride with 4 material.
You gotta show the one.
I'm looking for the
group.
I'm looking for it.
All right.
All right, y'all got to keep talking about it while I find this picture.
Can I eat my Chipotle?
Yeah.
No.
On cam. Can I get
right
a food
here,
ASMR?
I knew it.
Dude, that's gross.
Yeah, you like that?
Dude, that's almost bannable.
Really? What do you mean?
This one? No, that one.
Come on. Is this on cam right now? It's not even on cam.
No, they can't see it.
Wow, he's hiding it.
All right, so here's
We got
Rob was generating some girls.
I didn't start it.
Yeah, I know what this is.
This one was me. This one was me though. We were both doing it.
Hey, but look at this AI art. Look at this AI art.
No, show the real one.
No, I can't show that one.
They were generating naked women.
No, that's false.
That's freaky shit.
No, the Mid Journey one
we
time made
making
one of the
bread.
girls not have her top
We're
on.
making bread, all right?
That's not our fault. That's Mid Journey's fault. We
Y'all
weren't
about
trying
to join
do
Yeezy
They,
porn,
they
huh?
generated titties.
Hey,
Wait,
easy
have you
porn.
guys-
You
Have
need
you guys
some,
heard of
you
the
need some
AI
fucking
OnlyFans
photos?
hustle?
Dude, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, dudes could do that
No,
shit.
what's
to
No,
make
good?
it's
bread.
dude,
What's
it's a
good?
thing. So like, look,
Facts.
you create an Instagram profile, and you make an AI like you like
We gotta
generate
make one
an
of
image
these
of a
girls.
girl.
No, like look
right?
at these girls, Tristan. Like you could like repurpose the same person over and over and like make a fake bitch.
Yeah,
like,
that's what pretty much like this hustle is. So like you like make a fake bitch,
Dude, you could.
set up a profile for it, like make it like
Hey.
like buy like you like pretty much what you do. You like buy an already popping account for like $30, like a 50 to like 150K
I need that.
account.
Hey, I need that
for, like-
plug.
for,
I
like,
need
$30
that plug for real.
and then like
I need
and then
that
like
plug.
you make this like beautiful super like fire girl, like bikini pics, all that shit, and then like
Nah.
you make an OnlyFans for it, and like it's fucking
Dude,
it's a
do you-
And when you hit the
girl.
refresh, you
Tristan.
can keep regenerating
Exactly.
the same girl.
No, do you understand like
Instagram and all that shit, because you can make money off of
Some layered
Instagram
approach.
and all that shit.
So how I got that, how we got this photo here is I went to Mid Journey's actual Discord and somebody else was generating this. So I copied it, pasted it here. But fuck, I forgot where I was going with this. But that's really
Just
how
like
we
how
got the
accessible
prompts.
it was because
But
people
no,
were
no,
making
no.
it.
So yeah. So in the Mid Journey Discord, bro, like there's people that do like feet. Like there's people that do like the whole like he's saying like the whole thing, like, but they go all the way. Like it's wild. Like
Some AI
it
feed,
just
that's
it,
wild.
I mean, think
yeah,
about
it
it,
just
bro,
dawned
like,
on me.
it,
It
like,
just
but,
'cause
like,
he said that.
but the
It just-
person
Craig, can you
who
scoot to the right a
the
bit?
person who was probably doing that might have just been a weirdo and wanted to see
more
some
than
fake
likely,
feet.
to your right.
more than likely.
Or that person was doing like the fake AI OnlyFans
Yeah,
girl thing, and
yeah,
and
no.
like someone paid him for some
Yeah,
feet
and it
pics, and he
dawned
like
on
had
me
to
'cause-
generate some fire ass AI
Yeah.
toes.
Yeah, it dawned on me. 'cause
I
then you can,
respect the
like,
fucking
edit it.
hustle.
That's such
You
a
got to
bag.
use the tools that you're
I-
given to make money in
That's
I
this
need the
such a
world.
plug.
bag.
I need the
That's
plug for
okay.
the account though.
Bro, just Google Instagram. You can just buy them,
No,
bro.
no, I
He
need
need
like,
he need a nice one.
I mean, I'll send you a couple like meme pages
Yeah.
that are always selling accounts and shit.
yeah.
I
So
almost-
you're a little hip.
I was about to,
too,
dude.
or
I
something.
want like so.
Figured it
This is what
out.
I was like telling like because I'm like
I figured it
I'm
out.
like helping Tony out with like the marketing and like
Yeah,
rolling out
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I told him like, bro, like
No,
let's just
don't
buy
don't
a
Vlad
fucking.
it.
I'm like, bro,
Don't
let's just buy like a $50 Instagram account, like a $50
No.
meme account with like 300,000 followers,
Don't
and
do
keep
it.
posting memes. No, don't change it and like use it for his page. Like just keep posting memes.
with his music.
Yeah, and yeah, with his music, and start charging other people to like promote on there too, so we can monetize that account. We can put all that money that we make from that account towards
Okay.
his career.
No, I fuck with that.
And we
I'm,
can-
I'm,
and-
I'm making a meme
and-
page too right now.
And I told him like, bro, like one, either we should do that or just like pay these meme pages like $5, $10, $20
To
to
post
like
the
post a
music.
meal, a reel, and like put his or like a meme reel and like have his song playing on
smart.
it.
You got to get Jelly Bean Brains to use one of
I
his
don't know who the
songs.
fuck that is.
You know who
by the
Jelly Bean's
name, I
playing.
don't want that to be
No, you
promoted.
definitely do.
She big.
She got millions of followers.
Dude,
She-
that just, but it's like, bro, it's quality over quantity, bro. Like, are those the type of
It's
followers?
quality.
Like,
So,
that's
Tristan,
the demographic that
Do you
we
think
want?
it's more important to have a song popping on a reel or popping on like Spotify or?
Well, both, because one, like, reels
you gotta
count.
pick one.
I think it
If you
goes
could
like
have a
a
hot-
hand in
It
hand.
goes-
If
it
you could
goes
have a
hand-
hot video or song that goes to either TikTok or whatever it is, Instagram reel or something that's popping on.
I'm cool with any of
Spotify.
those because one, I'm getting the views and I'm getting paid anyways. Like, bro, dude, my most viewed video on YouTube has 65 million views. I didn't make $1 from that because it was posted on someone else's channel. But like, if I posted a reel and I posted a TikTok on my page, like, let's just say like, obviously that's the whole music video. It's like the official release, so like, we couldn't post it on my page. But like, let's say like,
no credits.
oh yeah, my credit and name was all that shit in there. But like, nigga, that video made over like $300,000, probably way more. It's 65 million views, dog.
Yeah.
That video made a
Depending
lot
the
of
year,
money.
depending the
big-ass
year,
video
YouTube
right there.
checks were different too. Well,
But let's say like I posted a snippet of that video on like my reels or my TikTok, and it went crazy. Guess what? I would make
You
that
can't.
bread no matter what because it's my page.
Unless they demonetize your video.
But no, because like when it gets into that, it's just like when I post like all the videos of bigger artists that I do, like when they're signed to labels and shit, like Instagram will be like, oh, like copyright, you can't like use this music, da 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 da. Like you're credited in that work, so when you do like like when you challenge the flag and like they go through the things and like they're like, okay, yeah, you did work on this video. It's fine. Like,
just depends how sensitive they want to be that day. Because I've had it go the opposite for me.
Is the money the same for reels and videos?
No.
So which one give you more bread? The whole video?
Like you're on YouTube and YouTube Shorts, like the video is going to give you more.
Yeah.
Shorts is going to give you less bread, but it's going to get you more like views on your shit. Like Shorts go crazy. Dudes will have like millions and millions on their Shorts channel, and then they'll have like a tenth or less on their regular channel.
But then
it also depends how you're trying to engage your content.
The check
too.
is smaller for the Shorts, but you'll still get a check.
Yeah. And you might get more subs, but it also depends. Like we have a long form channel, so like clips go, but like the whole draw is like listening to the whole thing, like you're working out, you're driving in your car, you're doing whatever. Speaking of, follow the podcast, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Don't forget to leave a comment. A comment boosts us in the algorithm so we can get some new subscribers. Thank you.
And also now, like, it is like a little harder to make money off of Instagram Reels unless you're already like a big poppin' account, is because like you guys remember I kept like making a bunch of reels off my old footage just to like get cheese from that shit.
Yeah.
Like they had this thing called the creator program, and like every month they give you like a goal of views to hit, and you can post as many reels as you want, and it all adds up. So like usually it would be like 1 million views for the month total, and like your payout would be like $1,500, right? So like the first couple months that shit hit, I did like my car videos, right? And I catered it to like, I just found like a bunch of like BMW drifting pages. And like most of these dudes are from like Turkey and like these random small countries. So I'm thinking like, damn, bro, this account like has like a legit 600K. Like, you know what I mean? It's like not like bots and shit. They're probably going to charge me like a grip to like, for a story post. Bro, this nigga charged me $5 for a story post. And that shit got my reel to like 100K views, and I made like fucking like $700-800.
Damn.
Like just off a fucking reel of footage that I've been sitting on for 2 years. Like that would, I would have never used otherwise.
Yeah, or maybe it was just that fire of footage.
It was a great video. I do
maybe
love
it was
that
that fire of footage, bro.
But
post
like,
that shit.
man.
Anybody watching that? Anybody watching this right now? You fucking gatekeeping anything you fucking create, post that shit, bro.
Yeah, and I'm the last person to be saying just drop that shit, because I have a passion project that I've been working on of the most beautiful cinematography I have ever shot in my life.
Hell yeah, bro.
And no
Get it
one
ready.
will ever, that shit will never see the light
get
of
it
day.
ready, bro. I want it to be in one of those like, what is it, horizontal Instagram videos?
Oh yeah, no, it is.
That's in
it
like
is. It is.
4K.
I'm
where
not wasting that.
I really want to like click out and just watch it,
Dude,
like,
I shot all these clips in 6K and 8K raw. This shit is not going to be vertical.
I like how some people make like actual little like short films on Instagram, but then it's linked where you can go watch it on YouTube as well.
Yeah,
like where you could post the whole like open frame, like 6 minute intro, like type thing.
And I think I say this almost every time on the podcast, but I just wish I was like better at the whole like Instagram social media thing.
It's
because
just posting.
because
Fuck
like
it.
a lot
Do
of
how
the
you wanna
creators
do it.
in the film community I follow, they're in the like they're talking like, and they talk about things and all that
gives a
shit, like
fuck,
get in
bro?
front of them. Like
People
I
talk.
can't do that, like you know what I mean.
cares?
And like it's just like hard just to post like
Put an
beautiful
AI
content
voice
and get
on.
numbers on it. Like, it's
Well,
just-
sometimes too, like as
Fresh iced
creators, like we need to like pay someone to like help with that side of the creation process, where it's like you create and they distribute, like, and they keep all your shit all good titles, good putting it out, manage your clips, your thumbnails. They'll take like your long, like for the podcast, like if someone would like edit the videos and make condensed 40-minute versions, and shit like that. But like as smaller creators,
like a
we can't
rundown.
always afford to do all that
Yeah.
shit. So we get behind because we're trying to wear too many hats doing something.
And like for me, like my mind just like doesn't work in like the short form consumable type of content, because like the reason I do film is because like I'm not like doing it because I love movies to entertain me, but like You know what I'm trying to say? It's like I'm not trying to like. I don't think like like I said, short form consumable. I'm thinking like long and beautiful.
That's
like,
why we're
like
on a 2-hour
purposeful.
podcast right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I personally, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm doing my daily tasks, I always listen to long form content like all day, like, or if it's music, it's just like playlists, like long shit, you know. So
Yeah, like
I don't
dude,
know. I don't know
every time
how
I
you
watch
guys
porn.
consume.
It's a 2-hour long video, and I watch the
It's
whole.
like
thing.
a back
Don't watch
shots
porn.
2-hour like loop of
I said corn.
2024.
I said
top
every
10.
time I watch corn grow.
Yeah, okay, sure. I feel like I haven't heard Brody or Marcus talk too much tonight, so I have 2 things for them. I want Marcus to give us a fight update. What's coming up with these fights? Who are the what should we be paying attention to?
He's got.
And then with Brody, I need Brody to just stand on business about something. So we're gonna start with Marcus. We're gonna go start with Marcus, then Brody needs to stand on
Well,
business.
first, what we think about Connor buying the bare knuckle fight club?
Just to fire that dude.
Just to fire that dude. How you
Hey,
Can
feeling?
you tilt your mic up thing
Hey,
up a
isn't
little
it
bit,
crazy?
Marcus?
Didn't I just bring
That's
this
good.
up? I brought this
Yeah,
up
it's
in the
perfect.
Discord the other day.
All
Remember I
right,
said bare
let's
knuckle fighting was
Yeah,
probably gonna start
bare
getting
knuckle
bigger.
fighting is fire, dude.
Is gonna start getting bigger.
Mike Perry the goat.
Mike Perry making 600K off that shit is insane.
Hey, hot
Yeah.
take. Mike Perry's black. Swear to God.
Oh my
Ask
God.
him.
Whoa.
Ask
Who's
him.
Mike Perry?
Mike Perry.
Only
Mike Perry.
Perry I know is Perry.
He was
the fucking
no. Listen, he was like a
platypus.
Real
UFC.
shit. Perry the goddamn plat.
No, listen, he was a UFC
Dr.
fighter, and
Marco.
like he just like he does much better just brawling, like doing the jiu-jitsu and shit like that. He just doesn't care for it. He was
Motherfucker
much.
just want to stand
He just
with
wants
the
to stand and
hands.
bang. So bare knuckle fighting is perfect for him. He be really beating people's ass for real.
That's
That
fire
motherfucker
for those kind
So
of
they're about to
fighters.
start a league.
Nate,
Yeah,
No,
he
they
already
got
did.
one.
They-
Bro,
they got
dude's
one.
about to be CTE'd.
No, I know that.
Oh, he is. That's why. No, listen. He I can't.
That's not
remember,
funny. Like it's not. I'm not making that light. That's like that
No,
shit's
listen.
fucked up. But like, dude's about to be fucked up off that shit.
I can't remember if it was like the fans who started it or if it was him, but like he's a white dude, but he's like hood, and so like like the narrative is that he's black, like for real, and he'll tell people he's black, like, and then black people love him. They're like Mike Perry's one of us, like straight up. It's one of those things where like the narrative is like he's just accepted. He's like the Justin
Did you
Timberlake.
give him a pass, Tristan? Because I didn't give him the black pass.
I didn't. I don't think I gave him the black pass either. That's a,
Y'all gotta work that shit out. 'cause
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know what
gonna-
the fuck
I'm
was
gonna
just
need to
going on.
contact his
You guys gotta watch Mike Perry.
representatives.
He's goated.
I
You'll
gotta
love
see
him.
his card after.
I gotta see his fucking face first. I gotta see.
Hey,
his
pull up
pull
Mike
up this
Perry.
man's credentials.
Pull up-
Yeah,
Will.
pull
pull
up
up
this man's
Mike Perry.
He
credentials.
be
Where-
whooping ass.
What's
though.
his
I don't think
hometown?
I've seen this
Where's
guy
he
at the
from?
barbecue.
This nigga's from Des Moines, Iowa. Then I don't know.
Oh no. He's
Probably from like Connecticut or some shit.
Yeah, he
Come
better be
on.
like one of those like hood ass white
Come
dudes
on,
from
here we
like
go,
Boston.
Will.
I'm looking. Hold on.
Oh, man.
Shout out Mike Perry.
Mike Perry.
Wait, hold on. Hold your shout outs for Mike Perry.
Okay.
We're gonna
Hey,
make
Dude, it
pull
looks
up,
like
pull up
Trevor
the video of
Lawrence.
him
the
knocking
panel
out
over
the
here
dude
is
too.
gonna make the final judgment. All right, what's his hometown? Where is he from?
Man, I don't know about this guy.
Flint, Michigan.
Okay. All right.
Flint is pretty black.
Yeah, pretty black.
William, can you edit this film? William, I'm going to need some edits on this.
All right. Well, that's interesting.
Shout
So
out
is that all
Perry.
that's going on in the fight world?
No. Then we got UFC 301 this weekend. Alexander Pantoja takes on Steve Urseg with a weird matchup. The PPVs have weird matchups.
They in Brazil? Is this Brazil?
This is in Brazil. Pantoja's
Is this one of the
hometown.
numbered ones? 301?
This is this is for a championship belt.
Who else is on that card? Anybody else good? Is he even that great of a card? How stacked are we looking at?
Yeah, is this like one of those fight night ones, or is this like one of the like pay per view like
It's a lot.
legit ones?
Jose Aldo's coming back to fight Jonathan Martinez.
Oh yeah.
Post USADA.
Damn, she got some nice tits.
We got a lot of Brazilians fighting. Vitor Petrino's fighting Anthony Smith. It's a lot of Brazilians on that card, but I was more excited for Connor and Chandler, dude. I saw Chandler with MGK the other day. Bonafide Connor money line free.
That motherfucker looked like a cardboard cutout.
I'm not gonna lie, Connor gonna beat the shit out of Michael
He
Chandler.
didn't look real in the photo.
Conor McGregor?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
coming back. He fighting Michael Chandler, dumbass.
Conor McGregor. I eat potatoes.
Bare
I'm
knuckle?
Irish.
Is that
Huh?
is that fight like coming up tomorrow?
No, it's in like July.
Oh,
June?
man, that's in like
No,
a
yeah,
year.
it's in June. No, it's in like a
Or
month.
Saturday? It
Yeah.
wouldn't be tomorrow anyways.
UFC 301, the Brazilian one, is this Saturday.
All right, so is that all that's going on in the fight world? Is that the last thing? Is there any like smaller fight stuff that you've been following or whatever? Like,
I'm fighting next
Like
week.
local? No, I don't really watch local.
Fighting all
take
my
Garcia?
haters.
Huh?
Did you take Garcia?
I didn't take anyone.
Oh,
Damn.
well, we got a little girly man.
no, we were all definitely not riding with Garcia.
were
We
just
thought he was getting his
watching.
ass
I
beat.
was.
I thought he
wasn't
was
riding with
too.
Garcia.
But
We
bro,
were
that
all-
dude,
he
what was
played
up with
everyone, I
bruh?
guess. I guess
Wait,
it was valid.
What was up with that dude he was fighting though, bro? Like he looked like he was just not trying.
He
bruh.
took the fall.
got
Maybe
scared, bro.
maybe he just took the fall.
like that
and Ryan
dude
paid him
fucking
out.
folded,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, he
No,
like,
Devin
got
doesn't have a
folded.
chin.
bruh, no, like that dude
Got
looked like
outboxed.
I don't watch boxing, but
This dude was wearing some essentials boots. Like,
oh, that
you shoulda
was
knew
the
it
first.
You
red
should have knew it was a
flag.
rap right when he walked out.
Yeah, he had the
Yeah.
fear of gods on.
I thought
We
at
do
first it
not
was
ride
Yeezys.
with Jerry Lorenzo or Fear of
Yeah,
God.
somebody.
That
I
man
think
steals
somebody said that.
designs.
Somebody
Fighting
said that when we were
designers
watching it. They're like, "What
Or
shorts is he
mid-designer
wearing?"
is never good.
Fighting in thief designers.
I mean, if you fighting some like I don't know some Balenci or something, I'll let it slide. But like,
He was wearing like some
Come
tight
on.
shorts. They're
Bro,
like,
you got to
different.
fight in that Echo Unlimited. That's how I know you're gonna win.
Hey, that ass.
If I see you
Respect.
fighting in Echo Unlimited, dog,
Hey.
money is on you. You
thought
are
that for
whooping
real.
the fuck out of somebody.
Echo Unlimited, South Pole, all that.
Bruh.
Mike
Lug
Perry,
boot,
hey,
boxing
Mike
shoes.
Perry wear
My
black
God.
forces.
I know he looks like he wears black forces.
Everyone say hi to
Baggy-ass
Louis.
bootcut
That's our
jeans.
guest.
Louis.
Our
Louis,
special
hot take
guest.
of the day.
boy,
Nate Higgers.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Yeah, of course. Will put the yeah siren for that one.
All right. All right, listen. All right, that's all interesting, great stuff. Now I wanted to go to Brody. I want you to stand on business.
Stand on business about some shit.
Yeah, about some
Stand on.
shit.
What's going on in the hacker world?
Hey,
Literal
I
poop.
just want to say, I was like high as fuck for like 10 of those minutes. So that's why I wasn't gonna say it.
Bro, I'm telling you. that
I'm
shit had me
stoned
geeked
right
as
now.
hell.
Standing on business.
Off
What's
that
going
blunt.
on in the hacker world? I don't know. A bunch of
Well, you don't have to
bullshit.
talk about the hacker world. Just
Ah,
stand on business, gang.
What's the last shit you hacked?
Hey, free tour.
Dude, stand on business. Get out the house this summer. Do something fun. Be
Free
productive
Tory.
with your life.
He said
Yeah,
that the
free
other
Tory.
day. He
Free
tweeted
Tory.
me the
Stay in the
other day.
house. It's safer inside.
It is safer in the house, but at least be productive. I don't care if you do something online. Do something. Don't stay in the house.
Be
and just
alone
do
with your
nothing.
thoughts and cry. That's what I do.
Do DMT.
No. Oh
Respect.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
promote that.
No, but
Don't do
yeah,
drugs.
I'm not promoting drugs either. Drugs are for
Drugs
pussies.
are L's.
DMT's
Uh,
good
You do
drug.
drugs, you're a walking
it's an out
L.
of body experience.
If you got a gambling
DMT's a good
addiction,
drug. DMT's
call
a good
1-800
drug.
gambler.
1-800 stop drugs.
Yeah, say
Hey.
no to
Walking L.
drogas.
My L of the week is like this past week. I missed out on like $30,000 in parlay winnings from like one leg or
That's
two
crazy.
legs each parlay. It's like
1-800
every day.
gambler.
Yeah,
Fuck
1-800
Hey,
gambler.
listen, fuck Josh Hart.
We promote that.
Hey, fuck. Yeah, didn't he try to snatch Diamond Mitchell's chain or
Go
something?
Nuggets.
Fuck Josh Hart then.
Go
Can
Nuggets.
you put the 1-800 gambler number at the bottom of the screen?
1-800
Gambler.
gambler.
Hey, but Brody, I don't think I heard you stand on business.
What am I standing? I'm
Hey,
standing
Will
on business
standing
and getting
on
out the house this
Oh,
summer.
yeah, I forgot.
Showing
All
love
right.
to your people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Does anyone else want to stand on business?
Yeah,
for
let me
anything?
stand on business. Or
I
I
else
want to
something
stand
real
on
quick.
business.
Oh dear.
damn.
All right,
Oh,
look, man.
God.
Here's the business I'm standing on.
Can I skip you?
No, that's the business I'm standing on. No one is going to skip me ever for anything ever the rest of the world for the rest of life, because guess what?
What?
So you gotta say what?
What?
Chicken butt. I have nothing to stand on. Nothing that serious to take seriously. Hot take.
All right,
Hey, my
Sam,
hot-
is there anything you want to stand on
Wait,
business?
wait, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
skip
wait,
Marcus,
wait,
skip
wait,
Marcus,
wait,
skip
wait,
Marcus,
wait,
skip
wait,
Marcus.
wait,
Skip it,
wait,
Marcus.
wait, no.
You got enough airtime the last 5 minutes. I, need to
I
cut
was
this
trying to
next
defend
segment.
you, Will.
Defend me from
Yeah,
what?
my hot take is, and it's, don't let the
Oh
fucking.
my
you were
God. Am I
standing
about to
on
get
business.
another stray from these
No,
people?
no. It's defending you. But the headline, don't take it the wrong way. Will is Jewish, okay? So all the friends who
Hide
want to say
behind your screens.
no,
Spewing
no,
all this hatred and
no,
ugliness.
no. So all the friends and people who are close to him that say bad anti-Semitic things and want to pretend like they're still friends with Will, look in the fucking mirror, brother.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
Word,
stand on that business.
thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's like
Happy
you know,
Passover.
Thanks, L'chaim.
Happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Will, too.
Well, happy
Yeah,
birthday.
we're a little
Happy
off the
birthday,
rails
Will.
today.
Happy birthday.
All right. Everybody, shout out to the fucking lemon push pop. It's your birthday. That's what's got the fucking
All right.
pod going crazy.
Jeez.
I want to hear. I want to hear Sem stand on business.
He got a contact.
Can y'all let Sem stand on business?
Stand on that shit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand.
Free Tory. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
He did not shoot that woman.
He shot that bitch.
Hey, you said.
I don't know what happened.
Hey
but
man,
that
we're
made me
protecting
feel
our
loud.
women out here, man.
Why can't her video?
That's real,
get
Tristan.
leaked?
You are standing on business. You
Why-
stand for
And
the
on top
culture.
of
You
that-
stand for
Why
your
can't
And
women.
on
video
top
get
of that,
leaked?
the motherfucker's Canadian. He's not even American. Why do we
He
care
always
about
reps
this man?
it.
Lock him up.
need it
He
for the-
shot someone
we need it for the
in our
game right
United
now,
States
bro.
of America,
We need it for
and
the
we need to
industry
deport
right
him
now.
back to his fucking homeland of goddamn
Something
Canada
happened.
land.
Something
Like for real,
happened.
real shit. I bet you if some like illegal immigrant, like Mexican dude or some like Arab dude shot someone, everyone would be like, "Oh, send him back." That's why we don't want him in our country. We don't want him in our country shooting bitches. Do that shit in Canada.
Right.
Facts.
Shoot
You
your people
feel
over
me?
there. Like, keep it out of our shit.
Yeah, keep
I
that
can
shit out of our
respect that. I can
fucking
respect
shit.
that. I can respect that answer.
Damn.
It's still
Yeah.
free Tory. the
Stand
goat.
on business for
Big
it.
America shit. The fuck 1796, bitch.
Right. Rob's got that flag over there talking about Tom McDonald and Tory Lanez. Like,
Yeah, right. I said that's on his playlist.
yeah. Tristan, you be listening to Tom?
The only time I listened to Tom McDonald
Tom
was
and
when,
Nova?
was when you pulled it up to show me it.
You like Nova's videos?
Who's Nova?
His videographer?
No, I'd probably not if I haven't seen his videos. No,
You're just like faking though.
bro, the only time I've watched
You
him was
watched
when I
it,
was
though.
with you over here with
but
you.
you watched it.
Stand on business.
Oh, I don't like that style of music video. So
Stand on business.
it's quality. It's good. It's
Yeah,
good
he a
work. It's
hater.
quality, but I don't like that type of music video. It's like
Hater.
Why?
because it's just like
Hater.
it's like a music video. You know what I mean? It's like a fucking music video.
It's a video.
So what do you shoot?
Hater.
Music videos, but like, how can I explain this?
For what kind of artist?
Leftist.
Yeah.
For what
For-
You
kind
know
of
what's
artist?
funny?
For
Tristan was
rapists.
talking about like, oh, the culture, this and that, and like the most fire videos he has is like dudes with guns at like the
No,
fucking
I haven't
store.
shot any of those
like,
videos in a long time.
Ba, 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 ba.
You can look through my portfolio, dude. All my shit is like cinema now.
but he contributed to that same shit.
I did not.
Mm-hmm.
No,
He did.
No, I
He's
did
above
not.
it now.
I'm
He's above it now. He's changed.
He's
It's great.
transitioned.
Yeah, he cleared his mind, filled it with
Pause.
drugs, less
I have
marijuana.
transitioned. Actually, this is my coming out
I
podcast.
knew it.
I'm a woman. I'm gonna cut my
Trina.
meat off.
It's Trina.
Get some tits so I can play with them all day
Yo,
and be a gal. Just a little gal in
shout
a
out to the
skirt.
Patreon.
Sam's like, fuck, dude. I know I gotta go. Like,
Shout out to the Patreon.
he's like, what
Wow.
time is it, man? This
Holy
dude's about to get me
shit.
canceled.
Hey,
What the
shout out
fuck?
Kick. Shout out
All of
Kick.
my
Hey,
crazy
man.
opinions only represent me, not anyone else here.
There we
So
go. You
don't,
heard it.
so don't take.
Did we even let Sam stand on business? I
No.
think you guys keep interrupting him.
No, he stood on business
Oh yeah,
about
free
Tory.
Tory.
And that's
Yeah,
what.
yeah,
and
it's
that's
a
what
real
I
Will
was
shit.
never
like.
remembers shit.
Some real shit.
That's some real
respect
shit.
it, though.
That's crazy.
All right, and then
I'm not trying to diminish his business. I'm not saying his business isn't invalid
Damn.
to stand on.
We stood up.
It's still valid because his opinion matters. All of our opinion.
all right, I
matters.
want
Do you
and I
not
want to
think
do this
he's-
next segment kind of quick, guys. I want everyone to give their L of the week, and I kind of want to do this quick because we still have to run down the lane with Brody. So let's give our L's of the week, and we're gonna start with Rob.
Shit.
NX.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
doxed him.
I'm not gonna lie. And Tesla had a huge ass fucking dump last week. And L of the week is that I didn't take fucking everything that I own and put it on fucking option calls for 2 weeks out.
For the
Tesla
pump?
shot up. Tesla went up to almost 200. Went up
Damn.
almost $50 within the last 7 days. That's my L of the week. What the fuck?
What about you, Sam? What's your
Nvidia
L of the
stock
week?
over Tesla stock.
What'd you say?
Nvidia over Tesla.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Well, yeah,
definitely.
probably
I was
from,
just
like, a
saying
tech
play.
perspective,
I was
but
just
yeah.
talking about a play, like an L. You know, like I took that L. Like I
Nvidia
watched
was
it.
just at like 750.
Like, I
and
watched
shot
it.
back up to like 40 or something like that.
Yeah, NVIDIA options though are super expensive, at least for me, compared to Tesla option calls that are a little bit more.
I heard NVIDIA was gonna like be on
But-
kind of like a downfall because they don't actually like manufacture their chips; they just design them, and then like the other companies,
Third party.
Like, well, the other companies like Google and Apple and Intel and them have figured out and have built their
Yeah,
in-house
it's
design team.
theirs.
So it's like NVIDIA is not as needed as much anymore.
I'll
Or
believe it
won't
when I
be.
see it.
Yeah, that's why I
Facts.
sold
I
the
don't
company.
know. They got the
off.
gaming industry
I used to
online.
love
Yup,
NVIDIA.
yeah.
That's just gonna keep expanding.
No, I know. I'm just saying a lot of. I was reading this article and it was like saying that like it's not really known as much that they don't actually make their chips; they just design them.
NVIDIA is the new Nike. You heard it here first.
Ooh, okay.
What's Nike?
They probably make their shit with Taiwan Semiconductor. That's probably like who they get it from.
Shout out to the little
Yeah,
fucking-
Taiwan Semiconductor. That's who
Shout
makes
out
the
Shout out
NVIDIA
to
shit.
Taiwan.
Shout out to all the kids in Taiwan
Shout
putting
out
in
to
their
Taiwan.
work for Google.
It'll never be China.
They built they actually are built. They built a plant in America with the when we did the American Rescue Plan. You know what I'm saying, with Joe Biden. They
Hey,
part of
shout
the
out
plan.
JB.
Part of the plan was
We
to
ain't talking
build
about
a
no Bickerstaff.
Taiwan Semiconductor.
JB, no Bickerstaff.
You know what's funny though? Taiwan
4 more
Wait, hold up.
years.
Taiwan Semiconductor complained because part of the American Rescue Plan was that they had to hire American workers to build the factory, and Taiwan Semiconductors delayed it like 6 times because they're like, these workers suck. Like we need to be able to bring our own workers in because I guess that they can't meet the specs and shit with who they're hiring. I guess that's what they're saying. But they're trying to build the plant, so that's what's going on with them.
Hell yeah.
I'll build that shit myself, dog.
All right, so that was
just 3D
Rob's L
print
of the
it.
week, and then Sem, what's your L of the week?
New car prices.
Damn.
All right.
Stood on it.
What about you, Tristan? L of the week?
Dude, I don't really know. I haven't really like done too much like to really have it now this week.
It doesn't have to be you, just like anything. Think
just-
something you've seen, some way something
tits.
was moving.
Small tits? Because you saw big tits.
Nah,
that was
tits
a
are
W.
tits are just a W any day. of the
Okay.
week.
I didn't know if small tits
Small
were
tits,
an L.
big tits. I love tits.
Talking to your
Okay.
mic, sir.
Oh, L of the week. Oh, dude. Just in general, I'm gonna piggyback off of what Sam said with cars. America doesn't get the cool cars. Europe gets all the cool cars. It's because of our stupid restrictions. Like there should be no reason that America doesn't get the new M3 Touring.
Dude, not even just that.
I want
but
an M3
like,
wagon.
there's a Toyota's making a $10,000 truck that you
yeah.
can buy in other countries, but not ours.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know, like people would go, dude, if I would buy it tomorrow. I'm literally coming off the lot with it tomorrow if they had that for sale.
Yeah, and it's fire too. It's like pretty much like a little Helix, like what all the
Little
terrorists
utility
use.
vehicle for real.
Yeah, you could drive it around the yard, on the road.
Could
like
we
all types
buy
of
them
shit.
over there and import them and sell them?
Like
no,
the
so
Japanese
it's not road
Kia trucks?
legal.
The import rule for America is 25 years. So that's why now all those R34 GTRs are starting to come to America now because it's been 25 years we can import. Yeah, so the import rule is 25 years in America.
Damn, scared.
What?
Yeah.
All right, and then Craig, what's your L of the week?
I'm gonna say my L of the week is cities having to still pay for NFL teams because it looked like Chicago and Cleveland about to get fleeced again in some way, whether it's in whether they build Cleveland in downtown or Brook Park or wherever they plan on doing it.
Well, like our taxes paying for it?
Yeah, it's like whenever the owners can finesse a city
To pay for the
to pay
taxes,
for
yeah.
it, that's always gonna be the L of the week.
Well, it's
And
like, and Jimmy just like bought like part of the Bucks. Like, you couldn't save some of that bread for the stadium, bro. Like,
I mean, I saw reports that they always talk about anytime a city invests into any sports like team or anything, it's the biggest L that a city takes. And the money they want to put into a new Brown stadium, outrageous. I would hate to live in Cuyahoga County.
And it's crazy because every team is, I think, valued. You can look it up.
over
Every
billions
team-
of dollars.
Yeah, over
Yo,
$2
Craig, we
billion.
were just driving through the east side yesterday. Like, that $2 billion, they could make that whole street
dude,
so
Will.
nice.
Yeah, me and Will just had a long ass conversation about this. But this is also something I observed too from living in LA for so long. Like, dude, there should be no reason like we don't have like a poppin' ass like Midtown or like, you know what I mean?
Like
So-
between 70th and Carnegie all the way down
Yeah.
to like 30th.
Like there should be no reason that that shit is just dead and like there's nothing there but abandoned warehouses. Like this shit could be so fire.
We don't have good architectural design as far as a city, though. Like we don't. like California, you pretty much have to mandate in some way to design something in a pretty way. Like you don't like when they like we'll put up some bullshit still. We'll just put plastic around brick and be like it's new. Like
that's fine though, dude. We have like all these old abandoned warehouses that can be turned into.
LA.
Why can't you?
Because they have different.
In earthquakes?
Well, they got different. What's this called?
There's just not
Rules
the
and
no. The
regulations.
city just needs to invest in it and like invest in moving people there and want
the square
businesses
footage
there.
that's
If you're gonna open a
available.
business there, you get like tax breaks or like startup costs paid for, and like prioritize some shit.
Like
you
a
know.
free browser subscription or something.
Yeah, free browser. All right, next, L of the week, Marcus.
Oh, I said mine.
We'll just say another one.
All right.
Lots of L. Give us some
Double
more.
L's.
Two.
Double down.
Fuck. My L of the week is LeBron throwing a tantrum on the court, stomping his feet like a little crybaby.
That shit was hilarious.
All right, Brody, L of the week.
L of the week, I'm gonna give it to that man Quavo playing for like 100 people in New Jersey. That shit was embarrassing.
Is it really an L when like someone else bought all the tickets? All that like they
That's
hate.
not confirmed.
Okay,
I can't
but
say.
so like, why would they? If that's not confirmed, like, why would that be getting pushed? That's who did it. Like, I don't know.
Because him and Chris Brown got the beef. How much?
Dude, imagine like paying
it would be
for
hilarious.
another man's tickets to make his show
And that's
empty,
what I'm
like thinking
saying.
you're
Where
really
was the
doing
show at?
something. Like,
New Jersey.
Like what 50 Cent did?
You think a Quavo show really gonna do 30 viewers? Really?
I mean, why would they
Really?
book him in such a big ass stadium?
I mean, I would,
That's the
because he would
embarrassing
draw
factor.
Yeah.
A larger crowd, especially at least, I would say at least a few thousand.
I mean, I would agree with you, but at some point you got to realize, like, I don't know how many tickets they actually sold to confirm or deny that Chris Brown bought every single ticket to do
And
him like that.
if that ever
And if
gets
I'm
confirmed,
gonna be
he's
honest with
goaded.
you.
If that ever
You
gets
think
confirmed,
so?
he's goaded.
like you would spend that much of your money that you worked
Yeah,
for
'cause
to
it's
fuck
I'm
with someone?
Quavo-
bro.
That's what the troll is worth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
if I'm
saying.
Quavo, I'm
bro.
thinking that's a
Clout-
win.
That's what,
Dude,
that's what
Because
it's
I'm
about.
getting
Brown
paid off of
money-
every ticket.
Yeah.
If I'm Quavo, I'm like, fuck it. If you want to pay for every single ticket, I get paid for that shit.
But yeah, the whole thing is like the embarrassment of it. Like
It looks-
the
I think
humiliation.
it's more
foolish.
embarrassing you'd spend your money on another man like
But dude,
that.
he's a
like,
like maybe what? Not even. I don't even know the price would be. Maybe what? $500,000, $500K.
But it goes to show that the
Something like
music
that,
that he
like-
dropped wasn't enough in itself.
Yeah,
it had to
yeah.
go another step further.
It's
just
real
to-
beef. Yeah, it's real
Real beef.
beef.
I mean,
type
it's not the
shit,
first time
like-
we haven't seen that.
Like real, you know, like it's real personal
But
beef. What is it? 50
you
Cent
only do
supposedly
that
did
to
that to Ja
troll.
Rule.
That's what I'm saying. 50 Cent did it.
50 Cent.
It's only to troll.
all right, and that's
Exactly.
great that we got on
But
the
that's because
music
50
subject
Cent didn't have the music at the time to.
Yeah.
because since we were talking about music, I want to run down the land with Brody.
Oh man, I really did not prepare for this at all.
Run down.
So we'll run through some bullshit that I found.
Before you
at-
get started, Brody, I just want to hear about some of the experiences you had over the last before you took your little break, and just like not just the events coming up. Wait, what the fuck? I got a crazy message in the chat, but
Whoa.
From a bot.
but I do want to hear about your experience at the events you went to before you run down the land, and then we can go into that. But I'll read that comment after. 'Cause
I mean, just like a lot of the city shit. I mean, it is what it is with the city in terms of like getting people to come out. I've seen a lot of local shows have a great crowd, and I've seen other local shows have no crowd. At the end of the day, it's just how you promote yourself as a person within the city. I think that's just going to come to it at the bottom line. I think it's always going to be about location where a lot of people want to come and see you. It just works hand in hand. I think time plays a big portion. Nobody wants to go to a show from 8 to 11 o'clock, 8 to 12 o'clock. You know, it's a Saturday night. I want to come see you. I want to support you. But at the end of the day, like, if I'm out, I want to go out. So I'm going to go, I want to hit the flats by 11 o'clock, or I want to hit Lakewood by 11 o'clock. It's just one of those things that location plays a portion. Yeah, people should want to come out and spend time with you, but in another way, you got to prioritize those people's time. You know, if you want them as a fan, you got to look at them and be like, okay, what can I do to make sure I'm happy and you're happy in a way that we can make things work? But yeah, I think there's a lot of good things going on in the city in terms of just music in general. There's a lot of different sounds. It's not just straight rap music. I mean, we got a good punk scene, an alternative scene that's kind of really, really good in our area. We are the Midwest, and that's kind of what we're just known for, is that type of style. And you know, it sucks that that's all we're kind of known for. I mean, I think we have a great rap scene if we had more light shined on it, but it's one of those things that if you can understand that and tap that market, you know, I think everybody has a lane to win in if we can start to figure out how to make the city a more music known style thing. I think the collaboration and that just admiration for each other is just going to take us further than just trying to be niche in your own circle and your own bubble. But that's just my personal opinion. At the end of the day, I want to go see good music. So if I think your shit's good, I'm obviously going to come out there and support.
Hell yeah.
It's just that type of thing. I think just trying to get people to come out and just understand you as an artist is just the big thing. But yeah.
Pop-up shows. Get some pop-up shows going.
Just do shit. I don't know. Who
House
cares?
shows. Go
Start
hard.
posting, bro. Start
Promote
dropping that
yourself.
shit.
I think it's better to have a more diverse lineup than a very standard lineup. I don't know. Go find someone that does some weird shit. I don't know. Just mix it up a little bit. I'm not trying to sit there and stand and just bob my head. I'd like to move and groove to something. And that's just how I look at it. So yeah, there's a lot of good things coming up in the city. I mean, I feel like this next couple weeks kind of slow. I think a lot of people are doing the Cinco de Mayo shit. So a lot of venues are pretty much booking more, I would say, like DJ style events, which is not a bad portion. I think we have a great market for it. But local artists, I think this is just kind of a down week. I don't think it's super big. But what we got for tomorrow, the Rosies play with Bad Nerves at the Grog Shop. So that's a pretty good show. Shout out to those guys. They've been touring like crazy, so I give them mad props for, you know, making shit shake. We were just talking, I just spoke about the DJ scene. So on the 1st of May, Set Trip and like 20 plus DJs in our city are getting together. I thought that was pretty nuts. So like,
yeah, I was about to ask, is there any local DJs that you know of maybe? Or?
I like, you know, most of them are like club DJs, but they get down and stuff. So like you got like Knick Knack, Bobby Boucher, and Corey Grand. All those guys are playing on that set. And there's a lot of other people like DJ SO. And I like our area of DJs when it comes to playing shows and shit like that. It seems like all of them are very supportive of each other in terms of like collaboration and like, yo, let's just all win in that way. So I like our DJ scene that we have in terms of what we do.
Because that could help get the city more, you know? Like,
and a lot of those guys do try to
energy.
do what they can for local music, and they have that whole entire thing. So I should give them mad respect for that one.
Hell yeah.
Our boy Smooth Quez, he's hosting Cinco de Grago on
I
the
did see
5th at the Grog Shop. A couple performers. It looks like a great event. Obviously, shout out our boy Quez. He was on last episode, so he's making sake.
And he also did a whole like long podcast with AK and company on his YouTube channel.
Super dope interview. So definitely check that out. Show love to that. A big one that I thought was pretty interesting. A free bar show at the Foundry in Lakewood, and that's Miguel Cafe and Hideaway Beach. It's more of like a punk rock, more of an alternative show. So kind of like stepping away from what we usually talk about as rap music is more the Midwest like style of music that we have here in Ohio. And that's kind of a big thing of like what we see with like the Rosies or Miguel's Cafe. Stuff like that is very popular. And they do really well in terms of getting people to come out. I mean, you look at emo nights, that's probably the biggest thing most people come out to. I mean, every emo night I've been to in Cleveland has been packed.
Fishnet, thick goth bitches.
I'm just saying, that shit's packed out the ass. Like, it's insane to think about.
Yeah, you
and I don't know if you
Tristan?
guys saw those.
You fuck with that?
They had like the
fishnet, thick goth.
They had the photos of like the dudes doing the pop-up shows outside with the rock music too. You know, me and Tristan.
That was at the bar we were at yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was like
Funhouse.
the Tuck. Yeah, Funhouse. That shit's insane.
That shit's fire. More places should do shit like that. Bring all that kind of shit back and get it popping.
Like that's where like all those dudes like hang out. Like all like those dudes who are in those bands. Like that's like Funhouse is like the spot. Like where
it's
that's
like
that's how I met like a lot of those dudes. Like Tory, like he knows like all those dudes. Like he's like that's why like I'm trying to like tap in so I can start doing videos for like those guys instead of the bullshit.
The hardcore show.
Yeah.
Like I said, that shit was. I mean, every video I saw, I was like, that's like crazy stuff.
Because like those dudes are like real punks. Like those dudes like legit. Like the dudes like I've been kicking it with up there. They're like real punks. Like it's like my people.
And we have like a huge scene. Like even like what is it? No Class does a lot of hardcore stuff.
Yeah.
Even they have the backyard stuff. So like we have the area, we have the scene for it. It's just when you think about what's going on, like watching that shit and thinking that happened in Cleveland is so wild.
Well, and it's also just like, you know, people are being stuck in their niche. Like, you know what I mean? That's all it is too. It's like those scenes are thriving in different ways. It's just, You know what I mean? It's just the word
Yeah,
more
like
tapped
country.
into like the rap shit. So like, you know what I mean? We know more about like that niche here than like, you know what I mean, that niche there.
I mean, anytime like my homies in V Trigger, they play Power Violence and they're local to the area. Those guys do a good crowd every single time, and it's insane to think about. I'll be watching them motherfuckers go crazy in the pit. I'm like, "Fool, chill out." But yeah, so that's a lot of stuff going on in the city. Our boy Westside Low just dropped off a music video for Me vs. Me from his latest project, so that's definitely a big shout out. And yeah, that's kind of just a little bit of everything going on in the city that I saw that I thought was pretty interesting. So definitely get out and check it out.
You know who played at the Grog yesterday? Royal Lotus.
Oh, okay.
They played there yesterday.
Damn.
I didn't know. I was pissed. If I would have known, I would have went. That would have been tight.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I know, right?
So yeah,
So
definitely.
that's all the events we got going on for this week coming up. You got
for
anything
the
else
most-
in the list?
On the 9th, we got Hunt Mirror and the Open Doors playing at Mahal. So Mahal's been doing a lot of shows. They have like almost like 3 venues in their one little area. You got the apartment, I think. I can't.
Bowling alley?
Yeah, Mahal's 20. Yeah. So
Bowling
definitely,
alley food good there too.
they do have good food there. Shout out Mahal's. But like in general, there's all these venues we have in the area. You got Mahal's, you got the Winchester, you got the Foundry, you got the Grog Shop, you got Beach Lane Ballroom. There's so much going on at these places weekly. Instead of just checking out local acts, they have acts from all across the country, all across the world coming into our city and stuff like that. So it's like one of those things that as much as we try to support local music, you have to support these local venues who are doing all these other shows, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do most of the stuff we're trying to do in the city. So in terms of just like going out and looking at these venues and just seeing other shit they got going on, like go check them out. Go eat at Mahal's. Go wherever it is. Beach Lane Ballroom serves food and it's really good. Go out, support these other businesses so we can continue doing what we do in our area and just growing this art.
I had some wings at
more.
the Foundry once. Some bitches were good as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, go
Like
check out what they
pineapple,
got
mango,
going on.
habanero, some shit like that.
Yeah, go check out what they got going on. Whatever it is, go try something new, see something different. Like I said, it's a lot of local shit that's going on. Go see some punk rock. Go see some alternative. If you want to go see some rap music, go for it. I've been tapping into a lot of the EDM scene that we have into our area. It's small, but it's something that we have out there where these guys are doing shows until 4 a.m. in these
Our
foundries.
our rave scene is pretty big here too. That I've been learning. Like I have a friend who owns one of those warehouses. I forgot which one, but it's like one of the warehouses that all the raves are at, and like that's like the party scene that I come from, because like I go to like a lot of raves and shit, especially like living where I live.
Because in LA, that's like huge.
Dog, literally, I just got a text. There's a rave that happens around the corner from my apartment. There's one every single night: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
That's
Saturday,
crazy.
Sunday. And
But
it's all
like-
different themes. Like one night will be like they like hardcore techno, and then it'll be like, you know, soft like dance housey type shit. So it's like cool. So I like kind of tapped into that scene here, and it's like pretty cool. I've been trying to do a drum and bass set at one of these raves.
I be seeing them doing open decks and shit. So like, there's a lot of stuff in our area. It's just trying to find that niche and find that market you want to tap into. But we have it in the city. There's not a sound that we don't have in some capacity locally. And so like, that's the big thing. Like, whatever you do music wise, if you work on music, if you help out in terms of stage design or anything creative in the area, come on, talk to us about it. Tell us what you got going on. Like, that's the big thing that we like hearing. You know, promoting your music our way and telling you to come out and go to those shows is one thing, but to get you to come on here and tell us your passion for the idea or the passion behind creating this whole entire show and everything like that, come on, come talk to us. We'll want to see everybody come on, be creative. That's what we do here. And we're just trying to shine light on anybody and everybody in the area.
Let them know, Will.
So yeah. Come on, Will's house.
I think I saw some the other day with Domingo Kai. I think he's doing something.
Yeah,
like
he just
that.
had a show at
That
Brothers
dude's
Lounge.
a character for real.
Like I said, and
Yeah.
from the videos I saw,
He's got-
I did not get out to the show and
Yeah.
everything like that, but it seemed like a really good crowd, a great energy, and it was one of those things that
Yeah.
he had very different styles on that lineup.
He's got the energy for
Yeah.
it. Like
Just
So
like
shout
he
out to
does like
Nico.
the crazy
Yeah.
voices like in
No,
person.
he's a-
He
yeah.
does it
The
on his
radio
music
host?
too.
Yeah.
No, on his
Yeah.
music too, he's like real expressive
does
with
he?
his
Yeah, I have
voice.
to
Like,
tune in a little bit more. I just
Like the whole
tuned
way
in
it's
to, like,
mixed
one
and
video,
everything.
A few videos. But
yeah, so guys, Wrong one. There we
Ooh.
go. We've really
Damn.
flown through 2 hours and 35 minutes, and I thought this week would be a short one because it was my birthday. We had Passover, I had family shit, friend shit. I went out and had a good time with Triston yesterday, and had a couple interesting encounters, but
about
we
that
can tell that
interesting-
story another day.
We'll save that story for another
What about
day.
this
We'll save that for one of the
comment?
X streams on X.
Because that's
But so
it's gonna offend some people.
Well, I would like to hear about this interesting comment that was made.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I forgot about the comment on
Before we,
on
exit.
but on Kick. It's just like it's pretty ridiculous.
Is it a
So it
bot?
says it's got to be a bot. So the comment was, "Life is beautiful, and I hope you are enjoying it. You can accomplish anything you want and be exactly who you want to be with just belief, time, and manifestation. The joy in existence is that everything is possible, and your conscious activity molds your subconscious.
Shout out
Thoughts
to the bots.
are merely something we are aware of and can influence to mold us. Love, keep your focus on being yourself and everything you love to learn about. I love you because of your value as a person, and please never give up. Connect with others and loved ones because life is perspective and it's fun to expand it."
that is very valid.
That's so deep.
That's probably the
game?
most
What's
valid
the
thing
name?
I've heard.
Thanks,
in a
Jules
long time.
Javier. Thank you.
That's so bot.
But that
That's
is
such
so
a bot.
valid
So
though.
Chat GPT.
That
What's
is
up
such
with
a
this
valid
AI
statement, though.
takeover?
Don't
Why
accept
are
the
bots taking
programming.
over?
Shout out
I'm
to the
programmed. That is,
Why
that's some real
is
shit.
it I click on a tweet?
At least it was a positive comment.
Yeah, that person has tripped on mushrooms almost as hard as I have.
Why is it that I click on any kind of tweet, bro, and there's just all kinds of links underneath it, just OF links.
Click the link,
no matter
dude.
what it is.
Click the
like,
link.
Well, if
why
you want
is
to
there bots every fucking where? Like why? Like they
well,
just popped
if
up.
next week you want to hear why bots are everywhere and under every viral
We'll do some
tweet
research on that topic. And
is
bring it up.
OF chicks, like, viral tweet about basketball, porn, right underneath. If you want to find out, you have to watch next week.
Literally,
Elon's got to clean it up, man. I would show more X content on the X website,
Yeah,
giving
but you
people their
can't.
views, but I have to screenshot stuff because I'm scared.
Literally,
I'm scared
bro.
I will be banned off platforms for showing what you show on your platform.
And then some of it's AI, like anime porn. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucked up, Elon. Clean it up. Get the
Porn.
Nazis off there. It's insane. All right. So with that said, I would want everybody to say their last couple shit, and we'll get out of here so we don't go over 3 hours. We could go all night, but
Yeah.
it is what it
24-hour
is.
stream
And,
coming soon.
No, I'm scared. I need to poop and eat.
And we'll start. We'll let NX do it at the end. We'll start with Brody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, shout out to Will's house. We out here having a good time. Check us out every other week. You know
Shout
what
out
it
the
is.
lemon push pop.
Yeah,
You
I was
know
saying
what?
next week. I meant in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the schedule now. You know what we do. Shout out
Yeah.
to Will's house.
Till we
Yeah.
fuck you up and do it an hour earlier.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah.
sure anybody
You
doing
dig?
music, hit up Brody. Anybody doing music tuned in, hit up
Come on the
Brody.
show. Fuck it. Don't hit me up. Just hit me up to
Will's
come on the
Music
show.
House. Hit up Will's Music House.
We want you on Will's house.
Me and Tristan just started a business. We'll critique your music, and the answer is always that it sucks.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
$20 a song. If you think you can
But
break our,
you could
No.
get them to say that it's not bad.
if you think you can
If
do
you pay
that,
a little more, they'll
not
say it's
bad.
good.
listen.
If you
If you
I
can do that, we definitely recommend sending us the $20
Yeah.
and letting us review the song.
and if we do like the song, which is very improbable,
Very.
I will shoot you a free video for
That's
Damn. Damn.
brought to
You
you
heard it here first.
That's
Brought
a
to
crazy
you.
vid.
by Marcus and Tristan.
it. Boom.
WTNB LLC.
WTNB Tristan.
Did you guys let
shooters.
Brody send himself all the way off?
I did. I stood.
Okay.
I'm off. I'm
We
out of
took
here.
over on Marcus.
He's outta here.
Yeah, so that's my getting out of here wishes. You guys got to definitely hit us up. We'll review your song.
Pages
we'll tell
will
you
be
it
up this
sucked.
week. Pages
Yep.
will be up this
For
week.
sure. We're going to have the booklet ready.
We'll put you in
can
a
send it.
Spotify playlist.
We'll stream the song, though. No matter
Yeah,
what,
you'll-
we'll stream
you'll,
it.
You'll get a play or two.
So
at
join the
least.
stream. Join the stream here at Will's Music House.
Hell yeah.
I need to create a
Correct.
channel for.
I'm signing off with we're gonna have double back-to-back champions. We're gonna have the Chiefs and we're gonna have the Nuggets. I'm signing off with that.
Nuggies!
And where can they find you, Craig?
You can find me everywhere besides your mama house.
You can find Craig at WTNB.
That's the one place you can
He's
find
in there
me.
spitting fire ass fucking bets. Join WTNB to get Craig's fucking bets.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I do got some pretty good ones. I ain't even go.
All right, thanks for having me on, mate. Fucking.
Join Tristan WTNB. He's in there.
Come on, man. It's Tristan's outro. Stop plugging.
I am not in there throwing bets. I did not gamble. 1-800-GAMBLER.
1-800.
1-800. But yeah, man, thanks, dude, for having me on. We were fucking lit this weekend. You know, you feel me? You know, like, you know what I'm trying to say? You feel me?
I feel you.
You feel me though? Like, come on now, like, you feel me? You see what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, there we go. Boom.
It's Don DeMarco.
It's very much felt.
Come on. What is
That's
it called?
what I do.
Spear fingers.
Spear fingers.
Oh, you guys are gay.
I was doing the puppet master.
That's what I was doing.
Wait. Shout out to everyone on here. Shout out to Brody. Shout out to Marcus. Shout out to Craig. Shout out to Stem. Shout out to Rob. Or shout out to NX. Sorry. Shout out to Will. Shout out to the boys. You guys are all cool.
Shout out
I
to
love
Tristan,
hearing
too.
everyone's. I love
Tristan,
hearing
sir.
everyone talk. You guys had some, cool shit to say. So
No, you know, Tristan was really just like sitting over there, like half the time, like fucking artists they're bringing up fucking suck.
I was.
His opinion is ass. This dude's a retard.
Hey, just because,
We're on Twitch. I can't
disagree
say
with
the
someone's
R
opinion
slur.
doesn't mean like it's not a valid opinion. Because
Shout out Dave
You
Blunts.
know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out
Dave
Dave.
Blunt.
Except for
Shout
Dave
out Dave Blunt.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, you guys rock. Shout out to you guys. You guys
Hell yeah,
rock
man.
my world.
Sam.
Make me hard.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go. Yeah, no, shout out everybody. This shit was fun. Tom Brady's the GOAT. Pat Mahomes isn't close.
Damn.
Will, cut
That
the
should've
show
been
off
on the
right
hot
now, Will.
takes.
Cut the
Dude,
show.
I'm like debating actually kicking him out of the house right now. Like,
Wow.
This is pure blasphemy.
Wow.
dude, I'm gonna put it this way: like to me, Pat's already better, and he's gonna end up with more. He could never win another one. He's still better.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't go that far, but he's gonna pass him.
It's like LeBron. Like I knew he was better than Jordan in year 2. You know what I'm saying? Like you just know.
That's a strong one.
I was 12 years old. I was like, fuck Michael Jordan.
That's crazy.
Fuck
Honestly,
Michael
though,
Jordan.
I'm a LeBron fan. Fuck.
Shout
Yeah,
out
I'll
LeBron.
take Bron over MJ any day.
We
Shout
have
out
Michael
LeBron.
Jordan invests in private prisons.
Hey, you know what, Will? I know this is gonna be a little spicy, but sometimes we got to talk about the fake Kobe fans at some point.
If you want to hear about fake
Fake
Kobe
ones?
fans and
That's
Michael
gonna be
Jordan
heavy.
next
We
week,
gotta,
in 2
I
weeks
be
on the
seeing them out
podcast.
here.
Next week, in 2
Everybody
weeks.
pretend like they've been Kobe fans.
I'm
from
with
the jump.
that.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm with that.
Marcus,
So
sit
sus.
I'm with
down.
that.
We still have NX has to say his shit.
I'm with that. Oh shit!
Where
go
are you
follow me.
going?
Go follow me on Kick. Go follow me on Instagram. Go follow me on Twitter /NX. We'll be on there wilding, talking crazy like we do on here. Going
do be
crazy
talking
on
crazy.
Rebirth. Yeah,
I was on the
it gets
kick
crazy,
stream.
yeah.
I was like, whoa, what
He's
are
hosting
my
the contest.
homies? No,
NX
yeah, my
is hosting
homies
the
be talking
contest.
crazy.
If you can beat him in Rebirth, he won't give you anything, but you do get bragging rights.
Facts.
So join his live stream,
Clip it.
everybody.
Clip it.
Yeah, join his
Clip it.
live stream
Clip it.
for a chance to
Clip
be
it.
entered for a match with NX.
Ooh, ooh.
Stop stacking.
You dig?
Keep stacking.
Stream snipe his ass.
All right, and I'm Will. It's Will's House Podcast. Don't
Shout
forget
out.
to like, subscribe, and follow, and leave a comment. Come on, man. If you watch this video, leave a comment. Say the rage bait. Say something mean.
Will's Jewish.
We actually.
Whoa!
Jesus
That
Christ.
was hurtful.
We had a comment on one of our reels that said, "Fuck these guys with their microphones on an MMA podcast. Bring that energy. I love it. Boost us." And on
Fuck
that note,
you.
peace.